Because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers, and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers, and you're finished. You understand me? You're fucking finished because we got each other.
Beyond Wednesdays, we got the things to do. Beyond Wednesdays, bring the Wednesday night review. Comics and collectibles, and sometimes comedy too. Yes, it's Beyond Wednesdays, so sit down, what else you gonna do?
The following program deals with a controversial
subject.
The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
What is good, everybody? Welcome to another Wednesday night here on Beyond Wednesdays. Got the crew with me. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Excellent fucking session tonight. And it'll get even better throughout the show. I got to go make a trip to the dispensary ASAP. If not just to see in person what a Holy Grail, Unholy Grail ticket looks like. Because of our boy Lord Zero pulling an Unholy Grail.
Hell yeah.
How crazy is that shit, dude?
It's so cool that a handful or, at least a few people are friends of the show that actually hit the bad boys, I got an unopened case. We'll see how it goes.
I think we were all saying that last week too. Like we all have like a case that's just like sitting there. That's
I opened like 16 or 18, 20, something like that during auctions today. So
I'm gonna be like John, just like on podcast, just ripping bags until one falls out. I was watching with Carter the other night, and he's just sitting there, just going sip, sip. Sip, showing off all his bangers that he picked up at the show last week. Sip, sip. Dying.
Love it.
I think it's cool. Every time one gets pulled, I get energized. I get excited. Not only for like more of the Monster and the Wolf bags, but I get excited for the winter bags. That's what I'm really excited for now. I want to do a thing. I've been talking to Mark about it, and I think that we need to do I would like to do a hashtag that we can use only for like pulls out of the winter bags, like 25 days of Krampus or something like that. Hashtag 25 days of Krampus, and anybody out there that pulls anything cool out of those bags, just use that hashtag and tag us in it, and we can just keep track of all the cool shit, because the stuff that's coming out of the winter bags is fucking crazy, and we're gonna talk more about that later on tonight. But so I'm just getting energized. I'm excited every time one of these is pulled. So that's 8 of them now that have been pulled. 5 left. It's pretty sweet. Did you guys think that many would be pulled that fast, or did you think it would take longer?
Isn't it? 9? I think it's Did Mark say 9, or is Lord Zero was number 8?
Lord Zero's number
9. He's number 9.
Number 9? Okay.
Yeah, there's 4 left.
There's 4
left. So I better start opening. I'm not going to open. I might pair those up with the winter ones, but I got a lot of winter ones to go through.
I bet you Clutch has one of them. It's got that sealed. Oh, yeah, that's right. Keep looking at him.
I was telling Brian before the show, I actually have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 12 sealed cases right now.
And apparently your odds increase of hitting if you're a subscriber here. So
Yeah, that's
I'm
three.
not actually a
So
Timothy
far,
Grant is in.
two or three subscribers already hit.
Yeah,
Right.
So it's a race for a panelist to pull one now, right? Is that what it is then?
Well, I guess I
Yeah.
better buy my subscription.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to like the video.
I don't even
too.
know what's going on behind the scenes, man. I just show up on Wednesday and say hi.
Yeah, right. Did there's something I got to show you guys that's super special that Mark shared with us today. Let me see if I can pull this up here. I'm super slow right now because I am super stoned.
I ordered one of those one of these type of signs for my LCS for the holiday bags, which is right here. I got a bigger one for my LCS. It's about I think 5 or 6 feet tall. So that's going to be on display at my LCS next week with with the Frankenstein. And the Frankenstein is, you've seen the leg and clutch. You've seen them at Huntsville, the big 7-foot. Yeah, I have one of those with a Santa hat that's going to be in my LCS for the holiday bags.
So I don't know who's won it yet. It might have been pulled already. I don't know. The grail that if I could win any of them is this guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
9.8.
There you know who's going to, you know what? That's one of the grails right there.
I have a feeling Lord Zero's going to get that. I know it's random, but I just feel
if
like
Lord Zero gets that, do you know how crazy?
Just tell him to let you borrow it for like a month.
I did. I told him I'd get it for holidays and fucking weekends.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Shared custody.
Yep. Yeah. So, damn, that's fucking beautiful.
It is. Yeah.
I think they all came back 9/8 too, right?
That was, yeah. I think he sent 5 or 6 of each cover, and whatever the highest grade is that CGC gives, so somebody can possibly get a 10-0 or a 9-9. He didn't say he was gonna reveal the grades. He's just gonna send them out, so you could possibly get a 10-0 or a 9-9 if that's the highest they graded, and then the rest are gonna get destroyed.
Just tell Lord Zero to let you borrow it for display purposes. That you only use it like when you're on a podcast. I mean, you know, you're like on a podcast all the time. So
Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Friday.
I'll pay money to borrow it for like a month just to have it in display in my house.
Right.
Yeah, dude, that thing's badass. So but that's what I mean. Like every time one gets pulled, I think of that book and I get just super excited. And there's a lot of cool stuff coming for the winter bags that we'll get into a little bit later. But yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of fun.
Can we Photoshop this in orange so we can make Brian think I have it already?
Yeah.
Just add a filter under your camera.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Did you guys see Will Jack's new stuff that he's dropping?
Oh yeah.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
12/13, limited to 500. My last pop kill for the foreseeable future, or quite possibly ever.
Whoa.
That's a big statement right there. So it better
That
be
is a
damn
big
good,
statement to me.
huh?
That's nice. Yeah.
Did you guys get these? I had fast fingers.
No.
No.
Yeah, I got the Halloween fast fingers, the ones you advertised here with.
Mama!
So I got those.
Joe's on here, so I'll jump in.
I also got 2 sets. So on Friday, these go up for $1. Anybody's interested.
Well, speaking of that, hold on. Talk about this because you got a freaking monster sale coming up Friday, dude.
Right. So I've got.
He's got like, I think he said it was his biggest sale that he's ever done. For all you guys that follow Leg on eBay Live.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, so Friday, big monster sale. Here's the giveaway book. Secret
Oh,
Weapon
dang,
with
a giveaway book.
with the matching custom label on there. I figured I had to pull out something good, not just something for value. you know, because it's worth so much. Like, so this is something that people actually really want.
Jeez.
So that will be that'll be fun. Other ones I'm gonna throw up for auction. TMNT number 1, 9/8. This is the reproduction of number 1, the 40-year anniversary. Created with the original production negatives. I got this personally from Kevin Eastman.
Yeah, those are great.
And yeah, so I ended up with 2 of these things. So this is the closest thing you're gonna get to the real thing with the actual production negatives that they found. There's a pretty cool story behind that. I'll throw that up.
Hey, Leg, is that the same size as the original or no?
Yeah, that's a full magazine. Well, magazine size CGC, if you know what I mean. The big one. So it is. The wheel jacks, the signed wheel jacks are going up. Yeah, so these are pretty nice. Everybody, these were going good. I actually was fast enough. My alarm went off while I was in the shower, and I bought them. Well, sopping wet on there, and I've got because I got a regular and I've got a 9/8 graded. I think this possibly going to go up too.
Wow.
So, well, because if I didn't have more, it wouldn't. Let's put it that way. But let's get a good old 9.2 on that beauty. But I do. I wish I had the other stuff that I wanted to show off tonight. I didn't grab. I forget. So yeah, if you look for that, that's on Friday at 5 o'clock. There'll be a lot of people in there, but that's going to be equivalent to a giveaway. So I think you put it at a 2-second hard stop. It starts at 1 penny, so it's as fast as people can bid. I know Drew's 2-second Invincible book, which is like $1,000 book. It ended at 12 cents. So you might have to go a little over a penny, but not very much. So the fastest finger is going to go home with that guy on Friday night. So come support me for the holidays.
You're crazy,
if you can,
bro.
please. And there'll be a bunch of other stuff going up. I got tons of fun autographs, from San Francisco as well. So lots and lots of signed stuff, other slabs, all kinds of good stuff.
Talk about San Francisco. What was San Francisco like?
It was good. It was a fun show. It's a very low key show. They probably do it. I'm gonna guess they do it Thanksgiving weekend to get a little bit better deal on the Moscone Center. Same way that the place in the Indiana Con would always do it over Easter. So it was really cool. There's some good artists there. It was very easy to navigate. They actually had pretty good deals from their website with and I was able to get the Marriott across the street for fairly inexpensive for a San Francisco Marriott. Let's put it that way. So yeah, it was great. There was a lot of people there. Benjamin Sue, Bill McKay, Dan Brereton, Dan Parent, David Mack, Ebos, Eric Larson, Iban Coelho, Jay Lee, Stephen Platt, Don Aguilo, Sebastian Fuyamura, Tim Vigil. Those are all just different people I talked to, got things signed. So yeah, it was a fun, interesting show. Always like to go see David Mack first because I think it's his 4th con of November. Like if you ever follow his social, that dude is all over the place at all times. So it's always cool because you can count on him to actually always be there. So nice. there were no shows, no Donnie Cates.
Oh, did he
no
show?
Call, no show. No call, no show on Bill Morrison. What's it called?
Wow.
That Donnie Cates one is a big deal, man. That's like,
dude. Comic sketch art, like I think their biggest name there was like Stephanie Williams. So it would have been Cates and Capullo, obviously, who are still, those are massive names in the first place. So they kind of weren't there, but
Capullo bailed early, right?
Capullo did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So that was at least known.
And it sucks too because like they had those like combo tickets for signing and all that stuff.
Right.
So
it's maybe not. Yeah. So they had like the ultimate something they called it with the ultimate selfie. So it was like $150 for Capullo and Donnie Cates together for them to do. They're going to do a panel. You get up front. You get selfies with them. It was like 3 autographs each and a con exclusive variant, which I never heard from or since. You know, I don't know what that Kabula variant was going to be. Yeah, so that was it was pretty yeah. So that was okay. I mean, made up for it. It was really cool. Being low key, low pressure. So there's not big lines, and also people just take the time to BS. So that was really cool. Just being able to hang out.
Who'd you see anybody there?
Of people that we know,
Mhm.
no.
No, not very many people.
There's the guy that runs James's Poker Games, I forget, is there. It's a comic book, and shout out, I forget his name. I know it if you told me.
Dude, if you
Clutch
just
got a
got a
glow,
3 nuns, I'm gonna be so mad.
glow in the dark, and then so
And I'm like, oh my gosh,
Yeah, he did.
bro. Oh my.
Oh, you got.
Oh
Oh, I
I don't
need
even
that
have
one.
wow, bro.
so that was
Wow.
I got to DM you, Clutch. I need that one.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to break up the chat.
it was
See,
yeah,
that's what those bags do.
right.
I'm about to
No,
go
it was nice to
grab a
talk to
pile.
multiple. Stephen Leahola was there. I hope I'm saying his name right. I think it's his only con he does. He lives right there in San Francisco. He's been around for a very long time. He signed some books there. I wanted to talk to Carl Potts a little more, but he wasn't always at the booth. And I brought some really cool stuff, some Punisher War Journal and things like that. But surprisingly, he was charging, I think, $45 a book to get things signed.
Wow.
And then it was like $35 if you personalized it or something. And I'm like, all right. So I had some stuff. So
just have him make it out to eBay.
Talk to him too. Yeah.
To eBay.
Well, I'll be honest with you, whether or not I've been selling things in my life, most times when I've wanted something, I haven't really wanted it personalized. You know,
Yeah.
if it was a picture of me with the guy or me with the girl, sure, but like not. To be honest, like, I'm not the artist. I'm not the home run king. You know, I'm not the quarterback. So I don't have too much to do with it. But that's my personal thing. That was cool. It was I hadn't met Bill McKay before.
Bill's
And
good dude.
yeah, and so now I have to go back and watch. I either forgot or I didn't realize that a year and something ago that he was on the industry show. So that was one of the first things he says. He says, we're sitting there and he's like, I go back and he says, no, there's the industry show with Brian McClay. I was like, dude, that's my channel. I was like, that's one I thought that I'm on. He's like, on that one? What show? I was like, normally I'm like 90% of the weeks just Wednesday. And he's like, I always watch. He's like, I gotta get my comic drama on Saturday. And he's yeah, I gotta get my drama alert. And then he's like,
that's awesome.
And then he's like, I have to watch the industry stuff because they were the only ones that had me on. And he said he loved how you guys, got to talk to him about his career, talk to him about like it was just a more enjoyable show and being on with comic people and stuff like that. So
wait, who is this again?
Bill McKay.
Bill McKay.
He's done a lot of. He does.
He's worked with Dan Mendoza for a long time.
Yeah, he's done 84, 86 Zombie Tramp covers.
Yep.
He does. What is the?
Sweet. So that means that next time he's at, we're all at a comic, I have to go meet him.
Well, I'm just excited now because he said he didn't know that there was a Wednesday show, and now he's got all the Wednesday shows that he's going to be able to watch and just be like, oh my god, dude.
And he said that, and so one of the things we'd actually talked about. So he was next to Eboss, Eric Bossaldua. So I met them both on Friday, but I decided to go back, and I wanted to buy some. I wanted to buy some more books from Bill. Eboss is only selling. He basically is only selling prints, which they're tough to fly with. Oh shit! I should have brought it. I bought a Spawn page from Eric Larson.
Wow.
Oh shit! That's
awesome.
awesome.
It was super deal too. And then so it was nice. It was nice going back to talk to him. So I bought some of his books. This is one of the ones he had for the comp. You know what's crazy? It hit me when we asked. I think he did this with someone who She colored the book. I think Kay Ramirez. I think we were talking to her on the street in San Diego. Do you remember we were talking to a colorist?
Yeah. Yeah.
Female,
Oh,
right? And
was
now
that
it hit me later on, and you guys are out,
what
out on
was
the
that
street.
outside? Was
It
that
was
outside
outside
the
somewhere at
ignition?
night, dude. Right?
What? Probably outside the Ignition Press party then, right?
I don't
'Cause it
remember.
was,
Sounds
Oh,
right.
that's right.
Yeah, and
or
so
one
it
of the
didn't hit me till
Yeah.
later.
Ignition Press events or whatever. 'Cause
Yeah,
we went
so
to a couple of them.
yeah, they did
Yeah,
a they
was
did
it
a
the
variant.
burlesque? I think the burlesque one. We talked to somebody that was.
It wasn't that one because I was there. I wasn't at the burlesque thing.
Mm,
But
who the hell were we talking to then?
It was probably that after party we went to that Ignition Press had where who did we end up where we ended up hanging out with like Tony Fleeks at that
yeah,
party.
so it was nice talking to them about just different sides of the art industry. Some of the stuff about the AI. So Bill had brought up like AI, and I had set up and he started bringing up the issue that Ebos had with
Cedric.
yeah, with Cedric and stuff. So we talked about that a little bit, and he had said stuff about different work. And it wasn't like an accusation. I don't want to put words in someone's mouth, but we were talking about like Wheeljack, and I was like, dude, he came on the show. You got to see the paintings. And Ebos is like, no, you don't know. And he's not. Bill McKay was not straight up saying like, oh, Wheeljack must be AI or anything like that. Okay. But he was like, "Oh, you should." Ebos is like, "You should see the talent that Wheeljack has." I followed him for years. He's classically trained and he was a teacher. He's like, he doesn't know. He's like, I know everything about him and stuff. He's like, oh wow. I was like, yeah, man. You can watch the Wednesday shows. Go back, watch the Wheeljack show. Because I mean, for me, and it was cool when we had Wheeljack on. How when I had said one of my favorite, the Vampirella Dark Reflections, being one of my favorites, is covers, and he's showing that's one of his favorite paintings and things like that. So it was cool.
Well,
He
you
does seem a
remember-
little adamant about Pouliot, and it's kind of the same thing.
Mama.
It's kind of the same thing where get the feeling like what you brought up, Brian, about how when artists are the ones sort of accusing you, it's
Yeah, when
different
your
than
peers
people
are
like us.
yeah, when your peers are the ones that are making
Yeah.
the accusations, it means a little bit more.
Yeah, he's saying like showing those different layers and stuff is not that's not doing it.
Yeah.
That's not showing enough of your work. You don't pass the math test when you say you did it in your head. You know you had a calculator under your desk.
I was talking to my brother today, and my brother's like, yeah, like all these kids in these new schools, they have like MacBooks or tablets that they use. So they never do like any of the math or nothing. I'm like, yeah, that's probably crazy.
Remember they
We
told
used
us
to-
we'd never grow up with a calculator in our pocket?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
Hell, if we don't have one. And first off, I was like, why can't we carry this around in our pocket anyway if we want?
That's
If I had a
great,
math job, I
dude.
probably would.
Right?
So what was
remember the watches?
yeah.
Yeah.
What was the con like overall? Good con?
It was
Lacking?
I like low pressure cons. I don't know how some people do so well. There weren't a ton of comic dealers. There just weren't a ton of comic dealers. I enjoyed myself. I was there Thursday night until Monday night. For the 3-day show, and that also because there's a little airport with a new airline out here. Those were the easy days for me to fly. Could have left Sunday night. Sunday night cost a lot of money to fly to, compared to Monday.
What airport do you go out of?
San Bernardino.
Oh, nice.
Breeze Airways. They only fly to Provo and to SFO.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
That's nice.
and it's nice. They're nice new like A220s, I think. So yeah, cool little planes, nice airline. Enjoyed myself on that. Definitely try to take that again. But it only goes 2 places. I don't have any reason to go to Provo. So
Would you say it was probably about the size of like Dallas Fan Expo? About that size?
honestly, it's probably similar size with half the crowd.
Okay.
So we did take a picture that the boys were there. So not Karen Fukuhara. I'm gonna say it right. So I think she was the only female there. Erin Moriarty wasn't there or anything, but basically the boys were there, like the good guy crew. Carl Urban, Frenchie, Mother's Milk. So they were there, but those celeb pictures are expensive, man. That picture with Dwight Schrute was like $150.
Wow.
Oh
But
wow.
you know what I mean? And it was like in the same. It was this. That's just that's what they cost, and it was to throw Angela in there, dude. I still haven't hit that one. To have Angela in there would have been like almost another 100, and it was but very entertaining, and I enjoyed it. I'd like to go back. I like the city a lot, and I don't really get to go. Used to go to 3 or 4 Raider games every year and stay in San Francisco, usually Friday and Saturday, and then go to Oakland and check into the crappy La Quinta across from the stadium on Sunday. So it was a good time.
Yeah, that's dope, man. It's nice when everything kind of works together.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a good hangout.
Nice.
Good hangout, a good time. But yeah, there wasn't and same with the dealers that we're accustomed to. There wasn't anybody there. There was none of the people. It's Thanksgiving,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any kids, so
Yeah, it's also nice
Ooh.
to,
made it a little easier.
to get like a different mix of dealers at those NorCal shows too,
Mm-hmm.
especially with how, like, I think in the past, like, especially in the past few months, we've seen so many collections that have popped out of the Bay Area that are just like, oh my god, like there's a lot of books up there that people don't realize, like, that are still floating around. So
Right.
Agreed.
Yeah, it was more tricks. Yeah, it was fun. And different dealers didn't take a lot to go through all of them. Some of the dealers are $7 bins, you know. And I'm like, well, okay. I didn't have too much time to dig. And then some of the other, there was definitely stuff that I was looking for there, that I wasn't able to get enough of before I left. Like I wanted a little more of the J. Lee Absolute Batmans and things like that. So I was able to find a couple on the floor. And everything, but also, I mean, I had Katie with me, and if you can knock out a lot of the stuff that you want to do, it's good to just go explore. It's not San Diego or New York where you're missing too much stuff. And they actually had a really cool section. I didn't partake, but there's a section in the back of local cosplay, like professional Star Wars. There was a Darth Vader with his helmet off, with like the sickest makeup, with like the caves, but all this stuff. They had these like sets built in the back to take badass pictures and stuff like that. But
That's dope.
yeah. But no, good.
Oh.
definitely a good time.
Did you pick up anything badass, dude? For cheap? That's the new thing. You get anything for cheap?
I mean, I got cool stuff. Yeah, I didn't buy too much extra stuff. I flew with too much stuff to have too much stuff to buy. There were so it's been, so we've had monsters for about in the stores for 13-14 months now, I guess.
yeah,
So it was I took some pictures.
Hey.
They're now, this is Northern California. There's Mark Spears displays now, not as good as
That was kind of
Clutch
cool
or
seeing
John, or
that.
Clutch or John had with SS books on the wall, but there's definitely like the monsters presence and the blind bags and things like that, the newer stuff. I definitely didn't see any really good number ones or anything like that on any walls. I probably would have tried to figure them out, figure out how to buy them. But yeah, but it was definitely cool to see his presence out there.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's super cool.
Yeah, it was a good time. I can't wait. I don't know what other stuff is coming up. It's sort of the end of the year. That's one of the reasons I wanted to go. So
yeah. I mean, it end of the year. There's not much going on right now, so you hit the right show at the right time. So I'm glad you were able to go out there.
Yeah, man. It was fun. Really nice. Oh, Eric Larson. I wish I had my jacket. I'll bring it next a week. So I found a denim shirt that zips up the front, and it's got Venom, like 8 or 10 different spellings of Venom stitched on, and then the Venom, is it like Spider-Man? I think it's like 338, 342. I forget. I left it at home. It sucks. I left the jacket in the book at home because it's one I pulled out some stuff that I'm gonna grade for myself. And he signs in the eye, and he signed the jacket in the eye. So the jacket's got those crazy Venom eyes, and I'll show it or I'll put it online.
It was so cool.
I had Eric Larson sign that.
Leg was doing a stream, and he had the book up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, guys," and he pans over, and he's got the jacket hanging from the from the curtains, and I was like, it was the coolest thing to see too, because it's like it's a really dope jacket. Like in that art, like I don't know, there's. I think of all artists who did Venom, like I think Larson, like what he added to the Venom design with the teeth and the greens,
goo,
goo, like definitely like sets it apart. Like he put his stamp on that book like no one else really.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. That's why I definitely grabbed some of his stuff, a lot of his Venom stuff. I left it there, but things like this, I brought a couple of the ones that I said, things like this that I just got signed, stuff you've all seen before, but I was also able to score some, a pretty high grade batch of his Spider-Man run in duplicate before I left. Just ran across it randomly, took a gamble on it. And, it's not like it was $2 or something, but it was well worth the price. And talking to him, and that was the other thing. I lucked out to the VIP badge. VIP is expensive, but it'll get you into the rest of the expos for a whole calendar year. So I already have a 3-day pass to every expo now that I paid the 300 something bucks for that thing.
That is the craziest. That is the craziest deal. When you sent that to me that first time, you're like, dude, check this out. Like, holy smokes. Be able to get like the VIP for this show. And then you get guaranteed like a 3-day for every other show, dude. Like the value is out of
for
this
the
world.
year, and that's the other thing. If I get, if I can get a pass from someone else for one of the expos, then like in the summer, then one of you guys or Katie or somebody that goes with me has one of us has a pass. If one of the other ones has that pass, if somebody has a hookup, there's a 3-day pass. So that was.
I mean. That works out a lot too, because like what Fan Expo is like Dallas, MegaCon, and then
New Orleans, Portland,
Boston.
Yeah, I mean there's 3 or 4 that I quite possibly could go to.
Well, we need to start looking at places to stay for MegaCon, bro.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Good call. And I get figure out the dates.
It looks like we're all going. I mean, there's a lot of us that are going.
I'm going.
So
nice.
We should either look into a Airbnb,
a villa,
or
oh yeah, because it's Orlando.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Downtown Disney.
I've stayed at downtown Disney. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, probably not going to do that. But
saw the national championship game there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll see. Apparently, there's not too many walking distance places.
Oh no, not at all.
Sounds like there might be a little bit of a workaround for carrying things. Luckily,
yeah, it is. I've been there the past few years, and it definitely has. There's a hotel across the street, which is I think it's the Renaissance or whatever. It's pretty pricey. And then there's a couple that are, you got it's a little bit of a hike.
Small chains or whatever.
Like a half-mile hike or whatever. But, Brad is right, man. The traffic is gnarly. Like last year I was like so beat one night and I was like, I'm going to get an Uber. And I was like, it was like going to be an hour to get an Uber. And I was like, F it, I'm just going to walk, even though I was like, I had busted my leg. So.
That's Jesus.
Dude,
you're pulling all the secrets, bro.
This is like the third one of this one tonight.
You've gotten all the secret covers so far.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ooh. Clutch.
Yeah.
When I see that gold ticket fall out.
I mean,
I'm dumping them over for these shows over and over again.
By the way, I don't know if anyone watched it before our show, but Cover Price did their giveaway show tonight.
Oh,
Did they announce the
And,
winners?
Ooh, nice.
None of us
Sounds like I
won,
didn't win.
so I think it was definitely rigged.
my phone hasn't rang, so
Really, yeah, really busted.
dude, how awesome was that?
Sveta.
Flops.
The flops
Dude,
was
Flops having
amazing.
that art in there
yeah.
was dope. I mean, the Sveta remarks were great. Like they had the Mark remark book was awesome. Like they had a really good job. Like good for those guys.
Right. Very, very cool.
Man. And nobody we know, anybody we know win? Anybody see?
No
anybody?
one that I recognize names from the
Gotcha.
crew. If anyone's in the chat and you did win, let us know. I'd love to kind of see what you got.
Speaking of cover
right.
price, new comic book day today. There are some major books that we got to talk about.
See how my choices were.
Yeah.
Oh, but give that shout out to the Jeffrey Frost for the $4.99 super sticker.
Yeah.
That's going to getting Hood a pair of scissors.
Ah.
I got scissors.
So
The fuck, man,
this
These are the spear scissors right here.
bro! Look at this one.
These have opened more blind bags than most scissors in the world. I'll tell you
this
that.
Doctor
that.
Strange number
I hadn't seen
one.
this one.
Bunch of first appearances in this. First team appearance of the Royal Family of Heaven, which sounds amazing. Angela has, and this Fan Yang 1 in 100 is gorgeous. But look at the Marvel Rivals cover for this. This looks, there's two amazing Marvel Rivals covers this week. That is
that's
bad.
pretty tight.
Fucking A, man. Look how badass she looks.
Yeah.
She's all Vikinged out. and
I've been
shit.
an Angela fan since Spawn 9. So
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So that'll be cool. Joel Jones 1 in 25. Interesting. All right, check this out. Here we go.
Come on. I saw that one. Yeah.
Had him on his site earlier today.
Yep.
90, I think they were $90 a piece.
Yep, they are still there.
Are they? They're no. Yeah, that one's sold out. But the regular
Oh, they
one,
are sold out, huh?
it's up. Were you guys able to get any of the boxes that they put up yesterday?
I got one.
I'm gonna buy a hold.
Dude, Clutch,
Do my
you're
best.
getting all the best covers, dude. Holy shit, dude. You've hit a pocket, bro.
It's a good box.
Yeah. I got big thanks to Big Clutch for dropping that information, and this time I just jumped on it as soon as I saw it, and I did get one. So I'm looking forward to it. It's supposed to be like 4 autographs in there or something.
Yeah, I think it's like a minimum of 4. Like the last ones I opened up, I still have 2 here that I haven't opened up, but I opened up a couple on stream the other night, and they both had 5 autos per box. So,
Oh wow.
Look
they're
at
pretty
this.
sick.
This John Byrne Hidden Gem 1 in 50. This is actually a really cool cover.
Wow!
That's super cool.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
I
Yeah.
like that.
Oh my goodness, dude!
Yeah, that's going to be a beast.
Oh, wow! Holy shit, bro!
And we're
bad
probably
he
going to
doesn't
have
sign
John
books.
Byrne bitch about it in the next 2 days, 3 days. There'll be a statement from John Byrne about how he didn't let them use this artwork, and he's pissed. And
Is that what he does?
oh yeah, he's
Oh,
a
oh,
I didn't notice
crotchety,
that.
he's a crotchety old dude. He's
Yeah,
Alan Moore
It-
style crotchety.
yeah.
I don't want to laugh, but
But John Byrne, fucking
Oh,
John
yeah,
Byrne,
it's-
he's a
draw
dick.
like
Do you remember when he drew the line in the sand of like, I will not sign any books that are going to CGC or CBCS?
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
no witnesses, none of that.
He hands out a business card that has a list of rules, like basically fuck off. You know, like it's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Brian, when I find the picture of it, because it was given out at one of the New Jersey shows years ago, I'll send it to you so you can share it.
I'm gonna make a business card with the rules.
I
whenever
swear
we
to
go
God,
cons.
One side of it is like proper, and the other side is basically fuck off. I don't do CGC. I don't do witnessing. I don't do this. I'm like, oh my God.
We gotta make a rider, Beyond Wednesday's rider.
So I was watching a show and they had this guy and he was notorious for not tipping. So he had a business card and it said, "I appreciate the great service, but unfortunately, I do not tip. But take this business card." It had like some quote or something as a gift or something like that. And people were busting their ass to serve this guy and he would give them. And so I think it was in Chicago and he was on Oprah. And I remember my mom watching it. And so I go, "This guy doesn't tip." And she goes, "No." And people were booing the shit out of him. But that was the first time I'd seen somebody with a card telling them rules as far as why, like all the rules of why he felt like he shouldn't have to tip also.
That's so
It's
funny.
crazy.
Isn't it Bill Murray's he has a card. So when someone goes up to him outside and like, "Hey, would you take a photo of me?" He's like, he hands him a card, says, this card basically says like, "You met me. I don't do photos, and show this to your friends, and they'll you."
That's fucking awesome.
That's Steve Martin that does that.
Is it Steve Martin who has that one? Okay,
Yeah,
it's one of those
yeah.
guys. Yeah.
Look at this one. The Malice one for the Rivals.
That's cool.
Dude, whoever this artist is this the same artist that's been doing all of them? That did these last two? Because both these last two are great.
Apparently, this cover too, they changed it right before FOC, because before it didn't have the two on the sides, and it was just the center image.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful. So cool. Great design, people over at that Rivals game. This is a 1 in 1,000 special from Lyrics Lee.
Is that supposed to be Malice behind her?
Yeah.
Yeah, like her dark side.
Really good Mark Brooks cover. They'll do a 1 in 100 version of that's. Man, such a cash grab. Tiring. Dude, this cover right here by Adam Polina this is Marvel Black, White, Blood and Guts #3. Look at that.
Shout out to Adam Polina, man. That dude's X-Force was legit.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be Hitmonkey, like zombie version of Hitmonkey?
Yep.
That's cool.
That is really cool.
Damn, that's a good cover.
I gotta get that one.
Yeah. There's a good Chichetto second print. Caquetto second print. Jesus Christ. Paulo Sequeira second print, version 1 in 25 for that. New character.
I don't understand why
this...
they weren't throwing money at Mike Zeck to do the.
Mike Zeck's retired, bro. I think he's done.
No, but he did issue 1 in 50. Like whether that's new art or old art, I'm not sure.
Old art.
Oh, like man, hidden gem stuff is usually like recycled art that wasn't really used for.
Yeah, but you know what? Use recycled art and do it on the 1 in 50, 1 in 100. You know, of Mike Zeck. He's the legend with Punisher.
Speaking of Eric Larson, he did this cover right here, Spider-Man Noir, and this is a new character in this series. First appearance, Plasma Man or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of
he said he was surprised. He was like, Marvel wanted something quick, and they thought, and someone talented on it, probably because of the TV stuff. And he said, well, they just called me. So
should I send this to Marvel and tell them to use it on a 1 in 1,000?
Yeah,
this was done for me by Mike Zeck.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, he did this back in 2004. But I should send that to Marvel and be like, yo, use this on a 1 in 1,000, bro.
Oh, Will Miranda. I stayed at Westlake Resort. That's a nice place to stay. I mean, but it is like quite the distance from the convention center. Even though it's like geographically really close, it's a weird route to get there.
It's a wicked
Like
Derek
you have
shoe
to.
where they're putting the Vader helmet on Kylo Ren.
Oh, that is pretty sick.
This book right here, Venom 252, first appearance of the origin of the all newer Venom. Is this Johnny or Luke Cage? That's this Venom now. So
no, it's Eddie
Please don't let
Parker,
it be Mary Jane.
right? I think they posted it. I saw it posted today. The big, it's Eddie Parker or something like that. So from the other world, or
Another
something.
universe.
another universe. But it's a badass looking character. Look at these covers. Every single one of these are good. Look at this Corey Smith.
That looks pretty tight.
Dude, this Corey Smith, every single one of these covers is good, but there's 2 covers on here that are so good, it's unreal. That's badass.
That's fucking great.
Look at this one right here, dude. We talked about this when we saw the solicitation. RB Silva. That's badass, dude.
I thought that was going to be a Arthur Sudum.
Yeah, so did I when I first saw it. It kind of looked like it from far away.
He was there.
Was he?
That guy's. Yeah, man. I had some books. Everything's kind of difficult with him.
What happened?
Did you have to watch his booth again?
No, I didn't have to watch him pee. Like if you get people in line, there's like negotiations for things, and it's like he'll be like, just buy stuff on the table, or he'll be like, how about this and how about that? And everything happens like kind of slowly. And so when I was gonna have Katie help, and also like with the fan on the autographs, it can take a while to dry. And then he wouldn't be there, and then I'd go to the room, and then I wouldn't have his books, and it just didn't work out. Like if he just like charged people and like money, it would be a way more straight for like every single person. It's like a negotiation. And I'm not even saying it's a hard one. Like if you want one thing or you just want to buy a print, like that's not hard, you know. But if you have some extra things, so it didn't work out. It sucks because I had a cool book for you, Brian. But anyway, some other day, maybe at WonderCon.
I think he's going to be at my LCS in early next year, like 2026.
That might be easier, but yeah.
So yeah, I think in a private setting he may be a little easier to have a little fun with.
Well, it would have been, to be honest, it was weird that my timing didn't work out. So it's like when I'd have stuff, I can't carry everything to start, and so anyway, no, it worked out, but like or it didn't quite work out. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah,
Dude, you pulled 2 foil of the.
Save me one of those.
I know, right?
Hey, which one is this, John? The one where he
the other one.
scribbles on it.
The secret.
That is
the
the
variant. That's the
Star
1 in
Wars
100.
homage.
That's
a trick
cover.
Trick variant, dude. 1 in 100.
Wow.
Come on, Hood.
So this is Lobos doing.
I know.
Look how good the trade dress looks on this, even with the issue number and the Marvel. If they got rid of this, it would look perfect. That is such a good cover with the trade dress.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
The Doddermans.
I love this cover, man.
Look at this Dodderman.
You like this one, Hood?
Crazy.
Yeah. Pretty, dude. Look at that.
This is not the trick, though.
Oh, it's not?
No, this is the
Just a regular?
that's
Absolute
the
Green
first
Lantern.
print.
Have you got
Number
your
1.
books back yet?
No.
Not yet.
That's beautiful. This is number 9. That's Bengal.
Wait, are you talking about the one you said you sent me, or the one from CGC's?
CGC.
Oh,
So
no,
this is
CGC.
another.
Well,
Yeah.
no to either one. Sorry,
Huh?
sorry, Mark. Sorry.
No. Yeah,
Right.
this is somebody that you know how we've been talking about there's those weird books that like everybody are going crazy for. Everybody's going crazy for Dan Mora covers right now. Everybody's going crazy for the Ito books right now. Everybody's going crazy. Yasmin Putri is one of those artists. So
That's a great cover.
yeah, make sure you're keying in on Yasmin Putri covers because those books are flying right now. That's really good.
Jeffrey, that's a number one incentive that came out when the book first dropped.
I
That's not
love
a reprint.
Perillo, but this is rough Perillo.
Yeah, I didn't buy that, dude.
Yeah,
That face.
Charlie,
is-
I say Charlie. Bones.
that face.
that
is-
was a hard. Yeah, that was a hard pass in person. I saw that up close.
Fucking itty bitty ass on his chest, dude. Come on, bro. It looks like pajamas.
Yeah, that's
Get
a
out
rough
of here.
one.
You're not Superman, bro.
So
He was low on
Underoos?
oil paintings, dude. He couldn't puff his chest out. He was a little low on
So-
art supplies.
This is limited to 250. They're facsimiling All-Star Batman and Robin. Boy Wonder.
Oh.
Did they even finish the series?
No,
They never
think
finished
they
the
did, no.
series.
I
no.
don't know.
They didn't. You got another one, bro. Claim. That's 2 that are claimed now. All right. Look how good this Godtail is.
That's tight.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's badass, dude.
How the hell? Oh, it's PCB.
Limited to 250.
I was like, I wouldn't have overlooked that one. Shout out
Two
PCB.
fifty?
Uh-huh.
How the hell they get that?
Yeah, I know. Nuh-uh. You're right. That's a great question. They probably had to, because there's a virgin foil and then there's a trade dress. The virgin foil is limited to 250 and the trade dress is limited to 250. So they probably had to. Oh, and they have. Oh, here's what they did. They have a regular one where they got 500 of each, and then they got another one where they got 500 of. Can't they split
They
it
didn't
up?
grip because there's look at that. The rest of those are all those
they're
are all PCBs.
PCB. Yeah.
Dang.
Who's
great.
PCB?
It's they're out of Florida.
They sell everything.
They're
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
They're
Those
like
guys,
the biggest.
Bill and Todd are awesome.
Yeah.
Trey and
Okay, Big Kern.
Kern.
Yeah. Great
Yeah,
people. No, probably the biggest comic seller easily, right?
Yeah.
On eBay Live.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then not only that, but the cards, coins, they do it all.
Big Kern was the one I met. He seems like a really cool cat.
Oh, he's
Look
hella
at- they're on the
cool.
way to Japan.
You met
right
Trey
now.
too.
Oh yeah, we need to talk about that. Did you guys see? Where is that? Let's see here. Let me go to save. Did you see? There was a book that you could only get in Japan. I'm trying to remember what it was, but that con is going to be very interesting. It's a Godtail book, I think, that you can only get there. Let me see here.
I saw Trey or not Trey. I saw Kern on his flight to Japan today. Well, I mean, I saw on Instagram. Obviously, I wasn't.
Yeah.
with them.
Oh, look at this. This is what it was. So Godtail's going to be there, and he's got original art. Look at this piece, right? Oh, you could get that original art there.
Mama! Holy shit.
Oh, you fucked up, Brian.
That's funny.
There's gonna be like 4 billion people racing to the show for that.
Well, you think that's
Fly to
good?
Japan, you
Look
get
at
that.
that one right there, dude.
Yeah, those are tight.
That's one of the best sketch covers I think I've ever seen. Like,
Oh yeah, Joe and I saw him. Like his
Mhm.
commissions are expensive.
He's
You know
super
that.
nice guy though, man. Really
Yeah.
nice.
Like I want to say, I think I saw the pricing. It was like 1,500.
Yeah, 1,500.
badass.
But he's legit, dude. He's a
Mhm.
bad motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I need to get one of those. Really good Batgirl A cover and B cover. They're both great. New character in Batman #4, the Minotaur character. Did you guys see this?
Why has he
Jim
got
Lee?
like 12 fingers? Is he AI?
Should do it on purpose.
Yeah,
One,
ain't he?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6.
Yeah,
7.
you got extra fingers, man.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
It's part of the character. I think they showed. I've seen a bunch of other panels today.
Okay, good.
They got to be more careful, dude. I
Did
see 7, so
you see this Jim Lee cover?
All the panels are AI then too.
What'd you think of this one? Dude, the background's bad as fuck, but Batman and Robin are severely lacking, and I can't tell if it's the coloring.
The coloring.
What do you think? It's the background that's distracting too much from?
Yeah.
Well, first of all,
look
he
at
should
the
have.
feet, dude. That's terrible.
He should have paid a real
Robin.
graffiti artist to do the background.
Yeah.
Oh, but
And then the coloring
the
is
background-
horrible.
Is the background just all the logos stacked up on top of each other?
Yeah, it's Batman with some arrows.
Oh.
Yeah, but if he would have hired a graffiti artist to do a proper job, it would have been killer, like super killer. Like they did that Punisher cover where he's sitting there.
The Georgiev one.
Yeah.
Or not the Georgiev, the Apollo.
Yeah, that one.
Ooh,
uh,
mama. Foil.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude, that was like your second or third foil, right?
Yeah.
This
crazy.
is
And you
absolute
get no fucking
garbage from Jim Lee.
Grail.
Really good
Well,
blueprint.
That Robin kind of ruins it a little
Oh
bit.
god, Robin was terrible. There's a cool Tedesco for that issue.
Oh,
All right,
another foil.
look at this thing. This fucking cover is so good. This should have been a 1 in
Yeah.
25.
Oof, that's nice.
Dang, look at Clutch.
We got Mr. Funny Bones.
Oh!
100.
Another trick.
Joe hit another foil. This is a good night, guys.
Yeah, we're humming, bro.
John, why aren't you catching up with us right now?
Yeah,
well, you probably already opened up a bajillion of these guys. So
Yeah.
I think
He's
that,
like, got it.
I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna save the rest of mine sealed, and then I'm just gonna do the when I do live openings again like this. I'm gonna do the holiday bags.
I wish
I love that cover.
this would have
That's a
been
great cover.
a foil cover.
cover's great.
Yeah. All right. Oh, this
I have a
Sanford Green.
Mark Spears filter.
Dude, this Sanford Green right here is fucking fantastic. Superman.
So sick,
Yeah. Dark
Oh
Side.
yeah, man.
dude. Sanford, stop, bro.
Ah,
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
I agree.
He's got the 1 in 25 for Joker dropping too, right?
Dude, Brett Parson on a Batman book. Really cool Two-Face.
Really? I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I'd definitely grab that.
Yeah, that looks great in person. I saw that today. Really,
Nice.
really nice. Yeah,
The werewolf.
it's like it has an old school feel to it too when you look at it up close. Really, really nice.
It's cool.
It'd be cool if you could have peeled this off, right?
Oh,
Sticker.
new ideas.
All right,
Ah,
this right here
You don't even have to pay me, John.
is a beautiful cover by Talaski. That should have been a 1 in 25.
They should have had a beer, but I get it.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
God damn, that's a good cover, dude.
Yeah.
Talaski's one of the best in the game right now. Top 10 cover artists, in my opinion.
Didn't get a grail. God damn it.
Poison
You gotta
Ivy.
have some left.
You got
Yeah.
a Sway. Jessica Fong. You got a Q. Really good Q.
That Q is really nice. He's killing all of those DC covers, man.
Here's the only thing I don't like about Q. His women have like 30
All of them.
packs. Their 8-packs have 8-packs. You know what I
That's
mean?
true. She's hella buff.
Yeah.
Love those muscle mommies.
I don't
His,
mind.
his stuff sells though.
Oh, it does.
Like
Big time.
even also like at Lunar, like his stuff is the first to, even when there's copies left on like a non-key like this, you know. His stuff is usually the first stuff gone, and they've been giving up foils too. The DC foils are kind of suck quality wise.
Yeah,
Yo,
they're dumb.
Brian,
They're
real
very
quick,
flat.
check out
looking.
that Terminator Santa. You passed it again. The Terminator Santa with the bag on his back.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, that is such a cool
Reminds
cover,
me
man.
of,
Oh, wow.
Sam
Yeah, you're
Keith.
right, John.
I love that cover.
Dude, that's super cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
got to be
man.
something later on, man.
Yeah, that's badass.
There's another. Oh, here's the 1 in 25.
Yeah, it's like a version,
Virgin.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good that they did this as just the 1 in 25.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it looks good like that. Good on them.
Freaking Frank.
I got all those Vampies.
Dude,
The
Derek
Selenas are nice.
Chu,
Derek Chu freaking
Chet
killed it.
Zudis.
Yeah, Choose is great.
They make it
Mama.
so they make it so easy to grab those
Dude, this is Kiss
qualifiers.
Kiss. Look at this one. I didn't see this.
Das chula, mijita. ¿Qué pasó, mama?
That's interesting, man. We'll see it. We'll see. I'll continue to keep an eye on Kiss Kiss. I think he's got interesting style to him.
Black and white.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
I like
That's a
those
good hit.
ultraviolets.
Those are tough. Those black and whites.
Which
are
black
tough.
and white you get? Nice, dude. I
Oh,
actually
the
got that. I got
tub.
that one, and I got the dudes with the heads on the wall, which one of my favorite covers easily.
That's like that Freddy Krueger homage.
I got that Maria Wolf Virgin with the alien. I had
Yeah,
to.
that's the Dread the Halls. Even
Yeah.
this one right here, the Dread the Halls #1 with by Toby Wilmser is good.
Mhm.
Where it's chasing Santa. Obviously the
Where's the
GI Joe stuff
fucking
is
ticket?
fantastic.
God damn it.
Okay, we talked about this John Boy
Getting
Myers.
Lionhead.
I think this is like the third or fourth time we've talked about this cover. We talked about it last week, I think.
So
John
jacked.
Boy is killing it. Did you guys see?
Oh, I love that book, man.
Let's
Fuck,
see if I
dude.
can find this. Did you guys see?
Oh, like those sketches that John Boy's been doing?
No, bro. He's got a cover. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, me and Yi talked to John Boy for a little while in San Diego. He's a cool guy, man.
Oh,
No, yeah.
everything except the $100 on the 1 in 100s.
What?
That is
But I
kinda-
got
yeah.
two of them, bro.
Dang, dude.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's massive.
So I will tell you guys, I have these, the Malices, and I'm gonna have them in my store tomorrow.
They are gorgeous,
Oh,
bro.
wow.
The John Boy ones, yeah.
This
Nice.
cover is so beautiful.
So you're gonna update on like Instagram when you drop them?
Yeah, I'll
On
do
your
a
website?
post on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and I'll send out an email to the mailing list. I've been very terrible about catching up and stuff, but I just got those in today. So
Awesome.
Sick.
Congrats on that one. He's destroying. The 1 in 25 is really good too. All the covers are great. There's a Perillo, but it's for 616. And to be honest, this is very lacking for a Baroness cover. This is a rough Baroness cover.
I say Charlie.
That is really bad for a Baroness cover.
Yeah, dude. Nah, she ain't got it, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, how difficult is it for her to breathe with that much metal holding those
I
things
know, right? New characters in Rook Exodus 9. Bunch of new characters. Multiple prints of Skinbreaker. You got a treasury edition of 2. This Santa Claus book is interesting. Startling Tales of Santa Claus 2025, the annual. A lot of people are talking about the 1 in 10 and 1 in 25 to this. Here's the 1 in 10.
I'm gonna tell you so I was talking to Benito, who wrote this.
Yeah.
I think the one in 50 or 1 in 100, which the
This one, the 1 in 50. Oh, the
that
pooping
one,
log
the Nick
ones.
Belgrade. This is probably going to be one of the lowest printed books, like, of the year.
And it's one of the best covers. Look how awesome that cover is, dude.
Yeah. These
bro.
are
That's
these are
badass.
because like no stores ordered 50. So like he told me the number and I was like slack-jawed. I was like, holy smokes. There's probably more comps for creator comps of this cover than there are books that went out to stores.
Wow.
So this is going to be
So-
a crazy, crazy rare one. I was able to track down, I think, maybe 2 of them. So we'll see.
So are you saying like there's
you
less
see
than
this,
10
buy
ordered
it.
from all these stores, basically?
It's a little bit more than that, but yeah, it's low.
Oh, wow.
Of this, it's actually at stores. It's crazy. I was stunned.
Of this cover.
Yeah. Oh, another.
Oh,
Another one.
Another one.
That's cool, man. Boom has, or is this Boom? Who is this? This is Titan. The Dark Souls Bjorn Barons cover. Heat Seeker. All right, Boom. You've got Briar, or is this Dryer? Briar? Knight's
Briar.
Terror. So there's that. You got a Torrin Clark cover for that. That's really good. Did you guys see this? This should have been a variant. It's a regular cover, it looks like. Reveal Virgin.
John, is that
Sick.
the foil or the metal?
Those are the foils. The metals are shipping there. That's metals coming in from Teen Spot and 412 Comics and my LCS. But they're all having the same problem. They're all the last thing to ship. So
Derek Chu Singapore Comic Con variant for Something's Killing Children number 45.
Sweet.
There's a 1 in 75 Francavilla. There's a Kari Randolph. There's a 20th anniversary. And this book, again, fucking 616, but look how good this Mastrazo cover is, man.
Yeah, it's a great cover.
Jesus.
yeah, that's nice.
That is fantastic. There is one thing you can give credit to 616 for is they put out some fucking fire. They picked some fire artists. Oni Press, Adventure Time, Cruel Universe has another great Lee Bermejo cover. Look how beautiful this is. His use of colors right now in his paintings are fantastic, but look at that. Super nostalgic, old school. Rick and Morty, you got the blind bagless stuff. And I think that is basically it. IDW. Oh no. Dude, this another great Red Shirts cover. Oh.
oh yeah.
Dude, Richards definitely have some of the best covers this year.
I agree. That's a wicked Ivan Tao cover. I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it. Save Now from Bad Idea. Dead Samurai. Okay. Did you guys see this book? For issue number 3, the Will Santos is a $250 book.
Jesus.
And there's a 1 in
Damn.
15 coming out for the next one. Look how badass that is.
Mama.
Yeah.
It's good. It's expensive though.
Did you look at the one that's going for a shit ton.
Oh wow.
It's not this one, it's for the number 1, I think.
No, that oil painting looking one.
That oil painting one, I mean all the Sienkiewicz ones are really good.
Yeah.
That's Sienkiewicz. That horse one, he did the horse one.
Look at the horse, dude.
Yeah,
Like he's all
Sienkiewicz is-
fuck.
He's even the regular for number 1 is amazing. All right, this is the book that's going crazy. Second print, 1 in 25. Again, probably super low print run on it.
It's pretty cool.
That book is awesome, dude. Awesome.
I mean, she uses them things for
$250 raw.
distracting your opponent.
Yeah, $250 raw. So there we go. That is new comic book day. All the goodies. All right, so Mark hit us up today, and we've got, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but people are starting to get the Kickstarter cards in the mail. Shout out to our boy James Kreider, who put out this post of him getting his coffin boxes and him opening a pack. So let's see what he gets.
They're complaining.
Somebody show this guy
Here's what we
how
got to look
the
forward
cards,
to in the
please.
new
I know.
2026
He's trying to hold the
Mark
camera.
Spears Monsters Halloween cards. I'm expecting a bunch of the covers that we just got from Monster and Wolf, but we're going to see here. Good
I hear that
quality
cat.
cards.
What are you doing to that cat, James?
They do have the little Kickstarter logo. Issue 1 exclusive. Hexy the Witch, one of my favorite characters. Riding Broom. Of course, the ASM homage. Everyone's seen that. We have the Brides of Dracula. That's a Huntsville Expo exclusive. I have not seen that cover, so it's kind of cool to see it on the card.
Hit me up, James. I got a couple.
Guess what? That, Mark, there you go, right there. It's exactly what he was saying, why he was hoping that what people would do is they'd see a cover that they didn't know what it was and go, I did not know about that. I'm going to have to go find that now. So it just happened.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hexy the Witch, one of my favorite. Of course, the ASM homage. Everyone's seen that. We have the Brides of Dracula. That's a Huntsville Expo exclusive. I have not seen that cover, so it's kind of cool to see it on the card. It's the Gillman issue 5 variant. Another Bride cover for number 1. That was actually from the original Kickstarter covers.
No.
Seeing some of those in here too. And
foil.
The issue 0 exclusive. Foil. Oh, that must be a short print.
Yeah,
I just realized that that one is the first one that is a numbered card. None of the other kind of foily there. All right.
Mini card.
Hope we get some other good cards in this pack. Then there's the actually small size issue 1 incentive. That's also short print out of $1.99. Then the Collie. That's another one of the Kickstarter covers. The back seat. Monster World Kickstarter cover.
The blue are short printed, right?
Feels a little different though.
Yeah,
that's
$2.99.
out of $2.99 variant.
Those look good.
And that is
look at
also
that.
another out of $2.99.
solid.
Issue 2 exclusive.
This next one looks badass.
Ooh, we got the
border.
Phantom. That's one I have not seen. That is the 13 Ghostly Ghouls out of $1.99.
Sick.
Then we got another foil
OG.
of the Dracula out of $1.99. Issue 3 variant flip foil with the Marvel Anniversary homage.
Yeah, I love that, man.
Another short print. We've got the black and white ASM 300 Wolfman out of $1.99. Oh, and hey, I'm happy to have this. The black and white Bride out of $1.99.
So that's pretty dope. People are starting to talk about these coming in, and that's again.
Like, I can't wait to see like a matching PSA card slab of that and the comic, or CGC, whatever your preferred grading company is.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So then he said, I got something for you guys. You guys can play tonight. Monster and the Wolf bags are coming out. When do they drop? Is it the 17th that they drop?
December 17th.
Yeah. So check these out. So they just added a hit onto the line, right? So that was one of the ones that he signed, if I'm not mistaken, right? And put on the them making the new bag. And the hits are going to be bagged and boarded. That's interesting. Is everything bagged and boarded?
Well, he said that everyone has a board.
Everyone has the board. That makes
Everyone's
sense.
got a board on the front, and then the ones that are hits are actually bagged and boarded inside.
Yep.
So that'll help with like the crunch issue that we had before, hopefully.
They'll all kind of feel the same and have the same consistency.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited that they seem to fix. Looks like the order is a little different or whatever, but then they're not filling the boxes as much, so that should be pretty good.
Yeah, the extra board's gonna help.
Yeah,
easily.
It's gonna be a heavy
with,
box
with the compression, it has to help. And even if it
good.
helps by just keeping the seam off the book under it, that's good enough.
Yeah,
we gotta get
dude.
one of these tape machines for our orders. You see that leg? Just like put that box right through. Let's get one of those.
Yes, I did.
Oh, look at those books, bro.
Yeah, that's the most exciting part.
See,
man.
there's
It's just
stacks of
doing
them. They're doing it right. Look, they're doing
Bro,
it like we
Mark's the
said.
devil, dude. Look at the bad fucking books, bro. Look
That's
at
Sam.
that. Oh my god, dude. Look at that Mad Hatter, dude.
So they're doing it like we said, where you make stacks of them and you grab from the stacks instead of just putting stacks on.
Let the glazing begin.
You're glazing, Hood. You're glazing.
They're perfecting what they pretended they said they were going to do in the first place.
Great
So
job.
here we go.
Yeah.
Or at least much improved. That's
As of
there's
right
no way to
now,
do
I-
anything perfect, but
Yeah,
hey,
totally, Leg.
it's got to be better. Well, I mean, I can see that it's better. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not a complaint.
That's so cool.
Mark's all talk shit now, motherfucker.
Bro, I'm
Merry
so
Christmas,
excited for
motherfucker.
these. Look.
Oh, dirty.
Oh, that's cool. It's blue too.
There's 25 of these this time for the
Wow.
25 days of Christmas or whatever. Maybe that doesn't make sense.
Right, they tell that guy on the line, "You're fired."
So you can see every book
But
has
it's a
that
book like
board.
that.
Every book has the board. And then and then when they put a hit in, it's either already bagged and boarded and they just put it on, or they did it like that. That's so cool, man. So we know there's one of the grails right there. Let's see it go.
Do they need my address? I'll give it to them if they want.
Shit.
So,
Dungeons
so
and Dragons.
25.
one.
It's 25 to be like an advent calendar, right?
There you go. There you go. Oh man, I'm so excited for these.
Mark's
That's-
probably on top where the stairs are. He's probably like, "There go
And
my
that's-
babies."
That's the last issue of the
Watching 'em
series.
all.
It's
Yes.
number 8.
Last issue
So
of the first volume,
Right. The first
storyline.
first original storyline ended at 8.
Yeah.
And this will be the last issue of that chapter.
What's in the trade paperback then?
The trade is 1 through 4. The first trade.
Oh, it's only 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's doing 2
Ah,
trains.
okay.
It's going to be 1
No,
through
that's
4,
cool.
which is dropping in December. Probably the same week as the bags, maybe.
Yeah,
And
I ordered them. I got my hardcovers ready
yeah,
for the shelf.
there's a hardcover, there's a soft, and then I'm assuming there's going to be 4 through 8 sometime early next year. And then it'd be nice if they just do one huge omnibus, of all 8 issues. I would love that for my collection, but
Yeah. Gotta
All
put
right.
one on the shelf.
Since it's an advent calendar, that means the audience needs to open at least 25, right? Minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get to see cooler stuff. Not whatever. I
Well-
mean, I'll get them when everybody gets
Huh?
them, but I'm gonna do the same thing where I go Tuesday midnight.
How many
And-
did you guys pre-order already for the holidays?
Huh.
Just as many as I put into my order to leg is how many I ordered.
Yeah, so I got some for you. I got some for John. I got
I haven't gotten mine pre-ordered
4
yet.
figures for myself.
I was talking to Clutch before the show. I'm working on something, and I'm hoping to get. I want to get 1,000 of these ones. I got 500 of the first ones, but I want to get 1,000 of these ones, man.
Yeah, I did that, and it's it's just me, so it's harder to make. I did 1,000. I did a couple after a little bit after the fact for John and Yi, and then also, without FOC you don't get the ratios. So basically, I'm in for 1,000 FOC on the ratios. So
Yeah, I've got 2,000 on order.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And you can still put some orders in.
That's
You
funny.
just-
Lord Zero's going after this one too. He's gonna get another girl.
Same with Tim
He's
Brady.
fine.
He said the same thing.
Congrats, Lord.
Yeah.
So far, I have I want to say 700 on order.
Nice.
Oh, so you ordered less this time, huh?
No, I didn't order less. It's just what happens is
He's still
I have
ordering,
to-
dude.
Well, yeah, that's
Sounds
See,
like
look
I
at the
gotta find more
stacks, you guys.
stores,
Look at the
crisscross the
stacks.
country.
Well, I'm definitely gonna order some from Keen Spot also.
So these are the stacks, you
They're not
guys, that
gonna
they're
run out
putting on
tomorrow.
there, and you can see they're all different books instead of stacks of the same book.
Yeah, this
Right.
is gonna it's already
It's gonna help out a ton.
as long as they didn't just do that for the damn video. Then
Yes.
it's gonna the collation is gonna be better. That's what, there's always gonna be a trial. No one ever attempted anything like that in the history of comic books. No one. So that's it. Although the mixed print's doing 101s, but then it's all the same cover. So
Dude, those fucking covers are crazy.
I love the Santa ones. I love the Mad
What's
Hatter
really-
ones. I love that
I almost
one.
don't even want to watch too much.
I love that
What's
one.
really cool
I want to
is
study them when
I-
they're in my hands.
I love
I
that
have
one.
quite a few of the printing plates to those.
Dude, these are.
Oh, you have
God.
printing plates for some of these?
Yeah, I have
That's sick.
probably about half dozen of them on printing plates.
We have 2 Grail owners in the chat right now. Tim Brandt and Lord Zero both said they need to get one now. So, man,
So I just couldn't imagine them sitting around just comparing grills.
well,
I
what
don't know.
would be amazing is to get that as the Grail. That's
Oh,
it.
wow.
So I know
Yeah.
Tim Brandt, I think, was in the chat, and
Oh,
Lord Zero, I didn't say anything to him yet, but ladies and gentlemen, let's bring on the man, the myth, the legend, Mark Spears.
his ears were burning.
Oh, there he is.
Hey,
Ah.
hey, man, he appears. Mark Spears.
The fireworks.
I need a flat bill of that hat.
So this
Hey,
is
man, I
the
just got
first.
this. Yeah, look at this. See?
See, Mark didn't
Oh,
even need a
yeah,
bad
Mark.
jingle. He wrote his own.
I know it.
Bro,
And
look how good
it's
that is.
embroidered.
Oh, dude,
And
that's
then on the
sick.
back, it's embroidered.
Oh, that's nice, man.
I've only got like 6 made for my homies. So if y'all want one, let me know.
Hell yeah!
I want one.
I asked for
Okay.
I want one.
Claim.
Claim.
So we're all
Hey, there's
talking
6 of
about
us.
Grail season. You just got the Grails in, right?
They'll be here tomorrow from FedEx. I got to see the pictures of them, all 13. So everything's fixed. They're here tomorrow, and we will be shipping them out Friday.
Oh my gosh, bro!
So we have 8 confirmed. I think there's another. I don't know if Lord Zero's has been sent in yet. So I don't think that's on there yet. But 8 can be confirmed and everything with KingSpot. I just got the KingSpot list. We're going to be packing them up. I'll take some video and some pictures and everything, and we'll be sending those out. So, man, people will be getting those next week.
Oh, man.
I can't wait. They'll be all over the place on unboxing them and stuff, I'm sure, on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. So,
And everybody out there, if you've pulled an Unholy Grail, please, if you see this, take a video of you opening them,
Yes.
and we want to see that video and tag us in it so we can
Send it in.
Yeah, we want to see you
yeah,
guys
and because they have not been told which one they're getting. To them, it's still a surprise to them. They don't know. So there's that. And then I don't know how good the picture is that I sent, but you can, up on the top on the label, it does say, Unholy Grail of 1 of 1. I made sure I wanted that on there. Then it also says that it's Unholy Grail and the issue number, in the back or whatever. They all had numbers and stuff. It has that on there too. So it's official. It's a 1 of 1. That's what it is, and you got it. And I don't know how many comic books out there are a 1 of 1, right? Sketch covers, of course, but not really of a production comic. So
Right.
I'm excited. This one's gonna be great. I can't wait to when we start doing I haven't got those yet, of the 25 Days of Krampus ones. Right when I get those, I'll be sending those over to CGC. So
I think that's what we need to use.
This one looks great.
That's what I think we need to use, Mark, is hashtag 25 Days of Krampus. So for when the winter bags start going out, you guys, anything you pull out of the winter bags, tag us, take a picture of it, tag us on social media, and use the hashtag 25 Days of Krampus.
And I think you should. I was busy. I just got on, so I think you already showed the videos. But on the video, I think y'all might have already talked about it. But yeah, I'm so excited when I saw the videos, because see the mix. We had that long discussions into the night, all of us here, about how the mix. How do you do it, right? And this is better than they did it before. I'm not going to say it's going to be 100% better, but it's going to be an improvement regardless, because we were saying, I think it was Leg said, how would you mix it? You would have to have all the books printed around a table. That's what they're doing finally, right? With the base covers, right? Those are all like base, and there's a few not base I see. So I was and look, like, there's a foil that goes down the line, but right behind that foil was regular.
Yeah.
So they are doing a conscious effort, at least this time. Before, I don't think it was as much care was taken into it as we thought. They didn't know how to do it, and it's not their fault.
It looks like they're making stacks, and then they put those stacks in there, which is exactly what they should be doing. What we were hoping. Yes.
Right. So I'm honestly, this was the best thing I could. Well, when we saw that last video months ago, we were like, dude, I see a stack of sketch covers in there. We were like trying to figure out how that happened. Mm-hmm. So I'm thrilled to see this effort that they're putting into it to try to make the product better. And you know what? I don't know how many other blind bags out there do this, but you see, there's a backing board on every single one of them. And I thought that was great that we're trying to improve it that way. Maybe it helps a little bit. They were saying with the pressure and stuff, maybe it'll help a little bit with, bends and all that kind of stuff, the damages or whatever you get. So hopefully that helps. And then what was a funny thing was, I think you showed that video about the signed ones, right? Some are sketched. All of them are signed though. I think, did I sign everyone? I can't remember now, but look on the back if you get one, because it could be sketched, it could be signed or whatever. But it's see, they did that. They did half of them with a bag and a board, right? So you got a little extra in there. You got a bag in it, right? And half of them they didn't because we didn't want you to know. Like you could feel it and go, wait, I feel a bag inside this, right? So
Well, the
some
good
of them will
thing-
be like that. Some of them will not be.
The good thing is that when they put the bag and board one on there, they pull the board too. So
Yeah.
the weight
So
will...
the weight will be
Yes.
almost the same. It's just the bag weight, right? Which
got
will
it.
be a little bit,
Which is
but
so
it might protect it
negligible.
a little bit better.
Man.
And those are 1 in 14,000 books, right? They're only 100. Well, no, only 25 are made of each. So those are very, very rare. Besides the Grails, that's the biggest pull you could get.
Well, as of these videos right now, Transcon, congratulations. Thank you for making whatever changes you have made. And we really hope that, we get what we're looking for out of blind bags now from, printers by making these changes and, making sure that they are a little bit better randomized. This is going to be a big deal.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. I was, I was hoping, you're always going to improve when you do something the second time around, but I'm just thrilled that they're helping us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I could come up with a bunch of ideas, but if they don't want to incorporate them. So I'm thrilled that they're trying to do something there. And I'm thrilled that everybody gave us a little second chance on this. I think the first ones people liked, there need to be improvements. I think this one they'll like a little bit better. They'll still need improvements, but hopefully we learn every year. If we do this like once a year, like the Halloween bags or something, we'll start getting really cool ideas, get rid of the bad ideas. And in a few years, they'll be just even more amazing. So I'm thrilled, and I'm hoping again, there'll be a big hit for retail. There'll be a big hit for people when they come out here 2 weeks from today. And that's another thing. No delay. I was worried, but they've learned, right? Okay, we know what to expect now. We know what to do. So, yeah, I'm just excited, man.
We're so excited, Mark. We were all right before you jumped on. We're all talking about how many bags everybody's going to get, and early on the show when we first jumped on, we were talking about how seeing the grails be pulled really energizes. Like any time a grail gets pulled, I'm just like, oh man, I am now even more excited. I want to see another one be pulled. I can't wait for the ones that are coming out, the 25 in the winter bags.
Yep.
The Kickstarters are hitting. Your whole thought process for when you decided to do this stuff was to try and take monsters and your creation and dominate the comic news cycle for 2 months, 3 months. And you've done that.
Yep.
Like you're doing that in a big way. And that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's you don't really get a chance to reflect on it. We're just over there tonight, shipping out cards. My teams did such an amazing job. We've already, out of the card Kickstarter, we've over 50% shipped already. We started Monday. We're already on Wednesday and we're 50% shipped. We figured, you keep learning. We prepared for weeks on it, right? We knew when we was shipping the comics, do we have the right boxes for the cards? Do we have this for the cards, and all this stuff. So we're doing good on that. Dude, those are going to be really cool when people start opening up those. I think we had to open up, okay, because we want to make sure everything's good before it goes out. We opened up a hobby box tonight. We already been shipping some, but I said, be a good idea for us to test one, right? To make sure everything's good in it. Melissa opened it up and she loved it. She goes, I want to open some more of these things, which is a good sign, right? Because she's not a big, card or comic person. What was interesting though, one hobby box, she pulled 3 printing plates. Right? One hobby box. And a bunch of other cool things that I won't even reveal that's out there because I want you to be surprised. But dude, there are one of ones of every card out there. Not the printing plate, because printing plates I like, but you could get a bad color. You could also, it's actually used in production, so they're not gem mint printing plate. You get what I'm saying? They're neat to own. I love them myself. I have some of them, but they're just like a piece of history, as you will. But we printed one of every card that's, and it's printed just like a baseball card. It's not even just they went out of their way to make sure it's like indented in there. One on it, one
Is
of one.
Is it foil? Gold foil?
Damn,
It's
John.
foil. It's foil. It's a 1-on-1. I have one. I should have brought it. It's over at the other place, but it actually is. It's foil. It's real thick because we wanted to go out. If you're only printing one of these, I wanted it to be really, really nice. Those are in there. So I can't imagine what they'll go for. I can't imagine when someone pulls one. We also have some 1 of 10s where only 10 were made of that one card. And it's, numbered 1, 2, 3 to 10. So there's a bunch of those things out there, man, that are going to be awesome, that you'll be able to get in those. I'm excited for the cards. I really thought they did really well with the printing process and everything. And we're learning, now that I've learned this, man, I can't wait for the next card series, because since I've printed that, no cards in there are from the blind bags at all. So no art was used that was in the blind bags. So I already have about 100, 150, 200, whatever new images to put on new cards besides the other books that have come out. So I can't wait. We're going to do some more cards next year. So yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait to start working on the blind bag for next October, man. Now that, like I said, I've learned from my mistakes. Now I'm going, ooh, how could I make it even better for Halloween of next year? So I've already been thinking of some new ideas and everything. So yeah, can't wait, man. It's but it's neat. Everything's went really good over the last couple of months with the blind bags, the cards, the Kickstarters are out. We're only thing that we haven't shipped in the Kickstarters now are the ones who got CGC'd, right? With the option, or you bought them all CGC'd. They're sitting at CGC right now. We're waiting to get those back. Hopefully next couple of weeks. We fast tracked everything that we send to CGC. So, and then that'll be sent out. We have some for the cards too that are CGC. So we're waiting on those. Those are sitting at CGC right now too. So we've changed over from doing comics really and stuff like that to being a shipper.
Yep.
It's a totally different business model. Y'all, every one of you guys know what I'm talking about. You do this too. So it's a weird thing, but with me being hurt here the last couple of weeks, it was easier for me to transition over there and do that kind of stuff and say, let me save my hand. And we was able to do that. And I fit right in over there, helping them print labels and stuff like that. So, but the hand's doing better. I had to get issue 2 of Monster and the Wolf to the printer. So I had to go back to the drum boy. My hand was sore. If you draw it all and you stop for a couple of weeks and then you start doing it again, boy, you cramp. It's your hand's different. So, but we got that off to bed as well. So
Tulsa Comic says, Brian, the 1K bags you bought, where can you buy like that and get them shipped? Was it cover price? So I haven't put my order in yet, but I have friends, aka people who can put in orders for me. But if you FOC is already over for that stuff, but Lunar still has them, I think, available on their site. And then so make sure you guys go look at that. I've seen people saying in the chat that there's retailers out there that have them for about $4 a bag. 25 Happy Comics. A Real Fake said Happy Comics has them 25 for 100 with free shipping, so about $4 each. That's pretty good. So you'll find really good sales.
You can
on
get
them.
good deals. I don't know who's gonna sell you 1,000 at that, but unless you fill your card up with that many lots of 25. But honestly, if you want that many books, I would look for the best deal. It just like any comic book, a lot of retailers will give bulk deals if you want to buy a bunch coming out. So I would check eBay. And honestly, I think we all did, especially John, placed orders in different places, just so we just got different shipments from different places,
Yep.
So
I got an order. I got an order coming in from Hawaii and the UK.
The UK.
You're trying to get a good
Yeah. I found a couple of retailers that were abroad over the seas. So I'm like, let me get some of those.
BB66
What's it
says
gonna
that
cost you to
Emperor
ship them
homage.
from the
I
UK
want
though,
that.
man? Like,
I don't care. I'm just gonna have fun opening
get a
bags
ship
from
there,
UK.
then ship them back.
Hey, Mark. So you're right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Have you tried to like sign your name left-handed, dude?
Yeah. There's some. I didn't call them out, but there's some signatures in the Kickstarter. There's some
Left-handed variant, bro.
left-handed. I even drew some of the stuff that I did for Monster the Wolf the other day. I had to do it left-handed. I'm not great at left-handed. I hate having to do it, but when you have to, you have to, right? Because if it's touching up stuff, it's not that bad. It's when you're doing
like signing your name.
Yeah, that's exactly. Which I had practiced that back after I saw you guys at the expo. I had a signing appearance that next week, and I could not use my hand. It was hurting so bad. So I had practiced then using my left hand to sign, and I had it so good that you couldn't tell the difference. So if you do it, if you do it, enough, you can. Plus, the way I do my name, it's not like a fluid signature. It's more like letters, just on there. So, there might even be some sketches out there that are left-handed on these comic bags that they're coming out, but I won't say which, because I know what they'll do. They'll look at it and they'll say, this is more because Mark did it left-handed. Somebody will try to sell it for more.
Oh, I'm already going to make like 25 left-handed COAs.
Do it. But yeah, it's healing up pretty good. The only problem is I've been having my brace. I got it off right now. I got my brace with my thumb in it. So,
hey, can you sign that, bro?
Sign the brace? Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Go with it if you want it. It's yours.
One of one monster brace.
Used during the production of a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
But the only thing that set me back a little bit was because it was feeling really good, and I was thinking I had only maybe about a week left, and when I had to get Monster and the Wolf 2 to the printers, I had a few pages that weren't done that I wanted to add. Right, they were close to being done, but I had to finish those up that night, and I had to I had to do some lettering and stuff and all that. So it took 7 hours, and I was working that whole day, and I wasn't used to using my right hand anymore. So that was rough. I didn't really feel it. I just felt cramping going on. But the next morning when I woke up, spasming and everything, because I overworked it the day before. So I took the day after that off. I didn't do any work whatsoever. I didn't even take it like out of my pocket. I just had my brace on the whole day. Today's been better. I've done the whole day without a brace. I just have to sleep during when I sleep. I have to have the brace on, but it's getting better. Hopefully I'll be all back to normal in a couple of weeks, and I can actually try to draw with the brace. Like when I have it on, let me show you. It's not
Don't do it.
bad.
Don't do it.
It's just your thumb.
Put that hand away, bro.
I can't wait to see it on Golden one day. This one of one. Mark Spears wrist guard.
So I can do
game
work,
news,
but it's just harder to do. It's just my thumb has to be immobile because it's my thumb part of my wrist when you do this. So my exercises, Hood, you would love these exercises. You gotta grip like this, and you have to go left and right, up and down. and then turn.
You're right. He would love that.
Yeah.
A little bit of a twist.
Oh man, I have my Pac-Man hood that I've been squeezing, trying to get that up. So
that's awesome. There was I have a quick market report I want to show you because there was some really good. Everybody's getting their Kickstarter stuff in, their comics, and they're getting their cards in. So it's causing this very interesting thing to happen where obviously people are putting up a bunch of your stuff because they're just getting it in, but it's causing other people to buy. They're like, ooh, it's a good time to put up other stuff. So a ton of some of the stuff that you don't normally see has been selling like crazy. So if you guys are fans of Mark's stuff, that there's some rare stuff out there that you haven't or gotten yet, There is some crazy stuff out there. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. You go like this. Let me go remove. All right. So, I'm just going to go through this quickly, but some of these in here are some great buys. Some people got some really good buys. This blew me away. This V Friends, this is the promo book, I believe, from San Diego Comic-Con that sells for like $400 raw. Somebody got one signed 9/8, signed by 4 people for $125. So congratulations on that. How about this next one? The entire Civil War Turner sketch cover lot for $140.
Wow.
Nuts. Yeah. Crazy.
Dude, I've got like 6 of those Submariner sketch covers.
Every single, that Spider-Man one and the number 1 is amazing.
Yeah.
All New Wolverine number 2, the 1 in 25, first appearance of Gabby. This book dropped, but I think it's going back up a little bit. $650 for a 9/8, and that's such a great cover. Absolutely amazing cover. All right, there was 3 Sally Forth sales. There was 3 raw, 4. 3 raw, 1 graded. A raw sold for $600. Another one sold for $350. This 9/6 sold for $640. There were so many sold this week, it blew me away. And there's not very many of these out there, so there's a push to get these books pretty heavily right now. Here's the big one: Monsters number 5, the Tin Man Metal. Signed, sold for not $2,300, but $2,150. The best offer was $2,150 on this one. Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Dude, there's something about that Tin Man book when he was doing that eBay live.
In all honesty, that guy they all went over. I think all the medals went over 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was if it had probably be 1,000, I think. So he might have doubled his money just about.
Yeah. Well, after fees, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that blood splatter sig, I think, is probably
oh fuck yeah, dude,
worth a lot extra on there,
Yeah.
Yep.
Astounding Wolfman number 18, the Frank Cho variant, $500 raw.
Badass cover.
Tough book. Okay. I need to get some of these. I don't have any of these. These are the Garbage Pail Kids Origins, the Dynamite cover, or number 1 cover D, which is just the Atom Bomb covers. 9/8s are selling for $260 of this book. That's a lot for just the cover D. I don't think there are ratios, but all right. This next one, congratulations whoever bought it. Scarface Scarred for Life number 1, CGC 9/8, the photo cover for $117.
I cannot believe that went for $100, dude. That's fuck.
Yeah. By the way, that Garbage Pail Kids book is like a $2 or $3 book.
There you go.
Somebody was just looking at PSA, dude. That's just a cover A. Or maybe cover D, but
yeah,
that's not a ratio. It's not anything. I got a stack of them sitting there.
Well,
I buy them off MCF for like $2.
Wow. Start grading, bro. Look at that, $260 on a 9/8.
I wonder if someone thought that was a card, though.
No. I mean, they could have with PSA. You maybe
look how big this card is. It's almost the size of a comic.
It says cover D comic.
Yeah, I mean, it is also a 9/8. So,
I've never seen this. It's a promo comic for Hancock. Have you guys ever seen this?
Yeah, I got one of those.
How many of them are there? Are there very many of them out there?
Probably less than 300 or so.
That was the Will Smith movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a promo. Actually, no, there might be more than that, but I think
that comic slaps, man.
On
it
high
It slapped.
Hancock.
Did you slap it and slap it?
Slap it and slab it. That's it.
I've never seen that book, so it was interesting for me. Speaking of books I've never seen, we got 2 really rare Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books. Another one of the Scat number 1 sold. This is the one we found out about a few weeks ago. That is the very first Peter Laird published work. Another one sold, so pretty crazy, $250. And then the same week, An Amazing Heroes 45 sells again with it. The first appearance of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's this little advertisement that you can see.
Oh wow.
Yep, right there. And that issue is that first Turtles. So really, 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 really tough to find. Sold for $118. Very fine plus. All right. Here's another rare book. Monsters #2, the exclusive foil, the Keen Spot exclusive. Raw, $750 for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't that how much did we sell
it's
that for?
limited-
Like 100?
It's limited. It's limited to 30.
Oh, we only did 30 foils. Okay, I couldn't remember.
There's
I know
three-
one of them was signed. We did like 100 signed ones, but I think that was the card
Yeah,
stock.
that's the basic one. Then you have 3 medals that I don't know where those are, but
They're right.
this
here.
one, the foils, the foils are limited to 30 though. So
I just for my Monster and the Wolf that I just turned in, I turned in 2 exclusive covers for me, and I told them I only want 30 cardstock and 10 medals of it. I'm going to start doing some really low number stuff because I mean I don't mind doing 100, right? That's fine, but I want some really rare things out there too, right? To where it's stuff that people can chase and hopefully they get one of these kind of things that are really rare that only 30 are made or 10 are made.
Yeah.
So, starting to do some of those.
X-Men 11 Pressman variant, very fine, raw, $175. I love this Transformers #1 change into a truck variant. It's such a cool cover, and I need one. $275 raw for that. I need one of those. And then one of the toughest books ever. This is a Stein book through and through. Jurassic Park #1, the Amber Chrome variant. A 9/8 sold for $1,400. Yeah. Next, 2 really rare Star Wars books. The Galaxy's Edge, 1 in a 9/8, $663. And then the Force Awakens 1 Casada sketch, 9/8 for $1,000.
Fresh out of those.
This is the one I got for
You're
you,
probably
John.
not out.
Amazing Spider-Man 300
Sure.
Niagara Falls variant. Super tough book. Really tough to get in decent condition. They're usually trash. $150 for this one. Next, Donald Duck and the Mummy's Ring #29, one of the rarest Carl Barks books. $1,500 raw for a raw copy. And then a book you don't see very often now, Moon Knight #1, the Sienkiewicz variant. Okay, you don't see that very often, and this started getting me seeing things like, man, there's somebody that's making some sales here that are selling some really rare books that I know that only a few of us have ever really talked about, and then I see 2 of the Nintendo books sold. CGC 9.2 sold for $600 and something. A raw copy sold for $650. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, this is weird. A Puppeteer Lee, the Lady Death Eternal Sabbath #1 9/8, $400. I need one of those. Yeah. Here's the other Mario books. So you can see the sales. And then a Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow 19, Purple Rain 9/6, sold for $810.
Ghost.
So bad.
It won't press
wow.
book with shit either.
Yep.
I
Another
got a few
Ghost.
from a guy.
Superior
Difficult.
Spider-Man #17, J.G. Jones variant, 9/8, $464. You see what I'm seeing here, Leg Hood?
That's
You
a
guys
good
see what
deal.
I'm seeing here? I'm like thinking, what is this? What is going on here? Okay,
So
so
who is it that we know that's selling
It's
all these
Christmas,
books?
Well-
dude. It's December's when you find this shit.
well, here's what
It's
where I
buying
was
season,
like,
it's not selling season, which sucks
what?
for some of us. But
who is Indie Comic Books? Is this?
I don't know. He looks pretty cool though.
This
Is
feels
that
like
Andy?
this feels like it should be Paul W. or like John Z. Look at the books that he is selling, that he has sold. Okay, bunch of Amazing Spider-Man. But wait,
Maybe it's Aussie.
a
Did he sell a
newsstand,
TNT one?
a newsstand 204, a Nightwing 1 DC logo variant, a third
this
print
might
Teenage
be-
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That
Hold
might,
on.
That might be Mike. That might be John Z.
I totally
Mike
think
Bird.
it is, bro. Look at these. Is this John Z? Is he getting
He's
Hong
comic
Kong
for the
Fooey?
norm. I don't think he messes with comics much.
There's the Nintendo. So
He texted me the other day.
I think this is John Z because that I bought my
He
9.0.
would have changed his. Why would he change his brand though? He had a
I
whole,
don't know,
he
but
would
I
have
think this
said-
is it, bro. I think this. Look at this. He sold it. This has got to be a flip side guy.
There's no form. There's probably a flip side. It might be his brother.
Look at these are all flip side, like the Tom Brady Lobo book.
I bet it's his brother. I bet it's Mike.
What about
Indie Comics instead of
Indie Comics?
Indiana. Gem
There's
and the
the-
holograms. WonderCon. Come
Look,
on, dude.
the Wonder Woman J.G.
steampunk.
Jones.
That's the steampunk.
This dude
Yeah.
just
That's
he woke
not
up and chose violence with all his good variants.
Look at
that's not
this.
Dino. That's not
Oh,
Dino.
wow.
It's not Dino.
No.
Because
Bruce Tim.
No,
I
that's
think this is
definitely not
Z.
Dino.
I think this is John Z, dude.
I don't think it's John.
Oh.
I think it's his brother.
but it also it's their typical habits too because it's ending on a Monday. So this is like probably like a Monday morning kind of action deal, right?
Every single one of these books is a fucking banger.
USP 2.6 print from the Comic Bug in California.
Yeah,
Yep.
it
That I
says
sent out
that
to everybody.
it's from Indianapolis.
So that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
they both live in Indianapolis. Guys, we're talking about.
So John
live
Z,
in-
you
they
should have
live in
reached
Carmel
out
and-
to us, John. We would have bought these from you. I totally think it's John. So here's the thing. He's got more books that he is selling.
I'll ask him right now.
Yeah, send him. I haven't asked him. I just found this tonight. Look at what he's selling. He's got the Sons of Anarchy, the Virgin Tattoo variant.
With the Opie?
Yep.
How did it sell for?
No, he hasn't sold it yet. It's up for sale for $3,000.
I'm
But
pretty
he's
sure that
got
was mine.
Clone Wars #1 at $820, the super rare one. He's got all the rare books up right
This
now.
looks like Anthony. But he doesn't live there anymore. Now that's not his name.
I think this is John Z. Or this is somebody we know. I'm guaranteeing it.
Could be somebody's angry wife.
Look at all these great books that are about to end. They've got 1 day left.
You better make sure John knows these books are up.
There's
Oh,
the
the
1 in 50
Tedesco?
Tedesco.
Oh, I remember getting $60 for that. I thought that
Thor,
was
God
too
of
long.
Thunder, #2, the Acuna, the Brooks,
Dude, that Mark
Vader.
Brooks for $142. Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, a 9.4 Albuquerque.
What the fuck?
The Winter Soldier.
Oh,
John
you
Z's
gotta be
getting
kidding.
out of comics. Whoever this is.
Well,
they
that's-
Oh no,
decided-
no, it's still ongoing. The bidding, right? Go
Yeah,
back
but-
up.
Yeah, these are being
What's the
bid
name
on
of
right
the
now.
account?
These are being bid on right now.
Oh, okay.
They've got 1 day left.
Ooh, man.
Oh, I see their other username. It's Braco0, BRACO. The
I
number
don't think
0.
that's either of them, dude. It's just somebody that followed us around.
I don't know, bro. I'm very.
That doesn't look like either of their collections. It's
my
it's two. That's not two. Trust me,
So-
like I know what John got out of.
so it makes me think that it's got to be a flip side guy. We'll see. All right, check these out. Transformers G1 UK Marvel books, issue #3 with the transfer free gift, the little iron-on transfer, sold for $726. And then in issue #15 with the free gift, sold for $900. So rare to have those free gifts in those British books. So be on the lookout for those. Next, the very first time that From Hell showed up in anything was this book right here, Taboo #2. Somebody sold one, and somebody got lucky and bought one for $100. This is they're doing a new series about From Hell, and this is going to be something people are going to be talking about quite a bit. I've talked about this next figure before, but I've never seen him in a carded. It's the Sky Patrol Brazilian, I think, figure. And look how crazy the packaging is on that. Sold for $600. And then somebody had an original 1984 Rattler box, just the box.
Oh,
Sold
the
for
box?
$224.
Fuck that. I don't want the box. bucks. I want
Crazy.
the whole fucking shit, dude.
This sale was nuts. Two of the toughest G.I. Joe figures to ever find. The Tiger Force Outback and Cobra de Akko. Cobra de Akko is one of my favorite all-time figures. And it has the gun for it, which is crazy. $321. Tool's very first show was a show with green jello in New York, New Year's Eve. This is the poster from it. If you guys don't know about this, I traded James from Hive, one of my original promo Linkin Park tapes, for he did a special thing with this artist, this Bill Manspeaker, and did these cool like prints and had him sign them, and so I traded one for that. But this is a really famous piece of music.
They like
memorabilia.
had Kuhn do a Tool comic, right? I
Yes.
bought one with that cup with the version of that.
Yep.
It was like yellow or something. I bought it as a gift for my friend whose Tool's like his favorite.
Yep.
You know.
And then Clutch left,
find it.
but this is kind of funny. I know it's not. Oh, there he is. Hold on. There he is. Did you see
He's
this,
back.
bro?
Oh,
Are you kidding
No
me,
way.
dude? No
Yeah,
way.
bro.
Hold on.
he did it.
Dude, hell yeah, dude. Dude, I
He's
was
like, that's my
on
name
there
to wear it out.
so fast. Oh my god,
Bro,
he sold
you
out
guys.
too, which is crazy. Like
73 Dodge Swinger.
Jesus on the dashboard.
Oh,
wow.
yeah. This is one of the greatest songs, one of the greatest albums ever made is that Clutch album. And you guys have
This
heard
thing
that
is so
song
tight, dude.
100 times on the pre-shows. It came with, did you get the shirt and the poster too, Clutch, of
No,
this?
I didn't get the shirt. I have to stop buying shirts and all that stuff. So I
Yeah.
just bought the kit, which is so dope.
Oh my God, dude. I didn't know about this.
That's too cool, man.
I got to see what the
Yeah,
poster looks like.
This is like beyond Grail, and it's like, dude, like the sticker set, like the little decals. There's so many dope decals in there, like Elephant Riders logo. You've got like OG Clutch, like oval logos and stuff, dude. It is so sick.
Who made this?
Dude, they did. They found a guy who's I forgot his name. It's on here, round2corp.com, and he's a model maker, and they put this thing together. It's so sick.
Oh, bro. I am so jealous. Synchronicity, baby.
In a very long time.
Yes. You're
And
getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy.
and then finally a couple more that I thought was kind of interesting. Battle Beasts. The original Battle Beasts, when they were still part of the Takara Transformer type line. This is the original packaging for them. Look at that. From Japan. $400 this one went for. And then this is an original display case for them. This sold for
Dude, that's
$250.
sick. I've never seen that. That's so righteous.
Isn't it? Like, how rare. It's trash, but I don't care. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's got all of them on the back. Look at that. So, absolutely cool. Then, I'm so jealous that Jesse found all those San Diego programs, because he found all of these, including this one and the original 1971. And I'm so jealous because I've been looking for the original one forever, and he just found it in a dollar bin. This is the 1974 one. Sold for $200, you guys. The 1974 San Diego Comic Convention program. Signed by Milt Kniff, Charles Schulz. Look at all these autographs. I'm going to read all the autographs here, okay? Listen to these autographs. Oh, wait. It doesn't say. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. I think that is that Milt Kniff, because it's on the cover. Maybe not. I don't know who that is. But there's Scholes. I don't know who that is. But anytime you see these old school autographed convention book covers, you buy them. This one for $200. I thought that was pretty sweet. Next, this is a furries book. Jim Hardiman's tribute book, Skunkworks Reflections. Now, when I think of Skunkworks, I think of like UFOs and the SR-71 and like high grade engineering, like defense engineering. I don't think of furries, but that's what this is. And
You
this
will now.
sold for $700, you guys.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to I don't know.
Ah, mama.
Punks and furries, like I feel it's very scat adjacent. Not cool, guys. Not cool.
Talking about eBass earlier. Have you ever seen this book?
Mm-mm.
Brimstone #2, signed by eBass and Neo Rufino, who's one of the best colorists in comics. And this is a steampunk book. A 9/8 signed copy sold for $129. Limited to 250.
Wow.
Too cheap.
Yeah, way too cheap. Damn. Speaking of eBass. So there you go on that one. And then I'm so
I did
mad.
get his Wonderland signed. The one that it got a little bit of fame there with
Oh, do you have that? Oh yeah, let's
yeah,
see that.
dude, I
Check
just had him
this
sign
out.
it for me on Saturday.
There's the
Oh,
Cedric
nice.
Pouillat homage book.
Yep,
Yeah.
one they homaged, and it's funny. I had it.
Rabbit, dude.
I had it in my pile ready to go. Oh, he did
Fucking
some.
rabbit, dude. It's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome. He did some other stuff. I've got more. Actually, I think it's wait. I've got more, but I'm
That's cool.
I'm not gonna pull out. They're just sitting there. But yeah, and he was super cool. I never met him before. I never got to talk to him. Before. I got him signed a couple things before.
I'm
I never got to talk
so
to him.
mad that I missed this. This sold for less than $100, you guys.
Holy shit!
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Someone got a
Jeez.
fucking steal, bro.
Dude, one at a time. Those are $30-$40 books on eBay.
Yeah.
That one's crazy.
Was that a second print on that Batman Robin?
No, first print.
Hmm.
Bruce Timm though. Look at
It
this.
needs a little pressing, but all right.
Those are easy to press.
Oh yeah.
Wish I knew.
It's real paper, dude.
Oh yeah.
Wish I knew a couple guys.
Classic hybrid shit.
They're out there though, man. Those kind of guys, man.
So that's why you just
they're out there.
None of them are busy though.
That was a buy it now. Buy it now that somebody didn't know what they had. Next, have you ever heard of this? Trickster, the band, had Neil Adams do a comic book for them as a promo comic back in the day.
Wow.
It sold for $199. Look, you guys are gonna laugh at this. Look at this. Here's the band.
Oh my goodness.
Trickster, Pete Loran, PJ Farley, Steve Brown, Mark Scott.
Those guys, those guys tore it up, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
They're like groupies. I got my own comic book, right? And they're like, let's drop those panties.
Yep. Can you imagine having Neil
Trickster,
Adams
baby.
do it? Like, what the hell?
That ain't him doing the insides though, is it? That's just his cover.
Maybe it is just.
That didn't look like his.
He didn't do
unless
the
somebody
inside,
inked him really bad.
It just says Neil Adams, so maybe it's just his cover. $199.
I don't think they could afford Neil Adams to do the whole book.
Yeah. And then, Leg, I know you're a big Mad fan, but this, I don't know if you ever seen this cover? The what do they call these?
Yeah, connect the dot.
Yeah, connect the
Oh,
dot.
the number.
Yeah,
draw.
connect the dot.
Yeah.
That is such a great cover.
Yeah, very
dude.
cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Right?
Hell yeah.
And then this Big Daddy Ed Roth I didn't know about these.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got those. I'm just so surprised at the price. I probably buy The number one,
I
I've
need
got one
that
of the
number
highest
one.
grades, and number two, I think that's number two. But
Is
the
that number
one's
two?
At the top, number one's at the top there,
I want that
and
one.
that other one's a photo variant of him on this little thing. It's kind
Look
of
at
fun.
It came with all these too.
Oh, dude, that's just oh god, and just keep that shit.
That's tight.
I'd be going through that for hours, man. And Daddy Roth was clean too. That's one of the other things. Like it's the lowbrow art or whatever. It's just kind of lumped in there, like all the Rat Fink and all that. He wasn't it was all clean stuff.
So look how great those are. The whole set sold for $200.
Wow.
And then finally, here you go, Hood. This sold for $300. Elephant Men, all the J. Scott Campbell covers.
Yeah, I've got all of those.
It's another stupid cheap
Damn.
sale. Very cheap.
Not all of them.
Oh yeah.
That's not, oh no. I mean, you might have all of them, but like there's a couple missing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's yeah. That one the one go back. That one on the right is got to be one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Just the rendering of the redhead.
Yep. And her on the gun. Yeah, bro. Oh.
Mama!
Beautiful. JSC's killing it lately. I mean, even finding his old stuff is exciting about seeing his new stuff, and then you know what I mean. It's like, again, cyclical.
Yeah.
What's hot and what's not.
He's up there. He's up there.
Yeah.
Another guy too.
Yeah.
Spears or something like that.
Yeah, there's a guy. Yeah, that guy.
Spears and Campbell.
All right. Anybody got any pickups?
Oh wow, I want that. I have the comic.
I'm giving this to Hood. I'm gonna sign it. So this is the floor.
Yeah. Look at that, dude.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know what number it is. I'm too.
It don't
blind.
matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter, partner.
That is awesome.
Thank you, dude.
There you go.
You're welcome, dude.
I'll put it with this one.
So
All right. Clutch,
I got
you're
to
up.
pick up. These are Stein packs.
Oh,
I don't know where
Ooh.
tomorrow,
Shipped
dude. I'm
to
so
me.
sad. I got the
I didn't
one-of-one
see-
Stein
I
pack
didn't-
book.
I wasn't able to catch the episode. Leg said he thought I would. He said you're gonna get a laugh. So 2 Stein packs.
in a good way.
Oh, I remember one of your packs. Did you not see the video live?
No, I was out that night. All
That's
right,
funny.
so okay.
You know how much scrolling I had to do.
So we had a Ghostbusters Tainted Love.
Super
Ooh,
cool. Rare
that's a
book.
tough
Wow.
book.
Pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
I've never seen it in person.
Yep. Ghost.
And then this has got a COA on it. We got what is this book here? Wolverine Virgin issue number 1, 474 copies. Pretty cool.
Badass book.
I think it's a Scott Williams.
Cool looking book, yeah. Pretty sweet. Thank you, Stang. Now box number 2. That's got my name on there. Don't look at my address. Ooh. CDC book. Ooh, that's nice. Is a Web of Spider-Man number 31.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, badass book, dude.
It's a great cover. Great
Those
cover.
webs had such good covers, man.
Yeah, dude. One of the greatest storylines ever, man.
Yeah.
There's a Stein hair in the bag. Thank you.
Ooh, not hey, wait, bro, keep it.
Bro, those are
Yeah,
few and far
hopefully
between,
that's-
dude.
Bro.
You can grow your own
Oh,
Stein.
sweet, dude. Invincible number 101.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's only invincible in the whole of all of the Stein packs. Clutch it.
As
Yeah.
second print too, which is really good.
It was so
Nice.
funny. He's like, I don't know anyone more deserving of getting this.
That's so funny. Oh, there's another book in there too, or there's something else. Oh, a little Sabrina comics, a little
That's
homage.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that sells too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little Dan Parent Bear.
Dan
Good.
Man, Dan.
That's
Oh.
tight.
Leg, did you show what your book looked like? Because no one knows what it looks like. You're the only one.
I get it tomorrow.
Oh, you get it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's so sad. I wanted it today, and it comes in tomorrow.
Clutch, can you lift that hammer in the back? I'm just wondering if you're worthy. Can you
You're
lift
definitely
that hammer?
not worthy on this thing at all.
Oh yeah, I gifted that to him, dude. That thing is fucking heavy, dude.
That's great, dude.
How did you deliver that?
Hey, Mark, I pulled a trick. I pulled one of the tricks.
Oh, did you? That's awesome.
Pulled it tonight.
I wish we'd
opened,
had
I opened
more.
50 bags. Clutch started opening bags, so I started
I
opening
opened
bags.
75 bags.
75 backs. Did you get all trick covers in them?
No, I got 21 hits though. Out of
Dude, Hood got
75.
2 black and whites. He's showing you the trick cover.
Yeah, Hood
Oh, yeah,
got
let
2
me see.
black and whites. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, I got to pick up
All right, let's
a
see.
monster and a wolf.
Oh, I got one. Let me go grab it.
Hey, Hood, I'm
Hey,
calling
go
you
with
out.
this one.
Hood. See,
Huh?
Hood said the other day it was a show, and Brian was talking about a Hatter cover. Hood goes, "Yeah, Mark reused that in the Kickstarter." No, he's got the cup of tea. I texted Hood immediately and said,
Hey, I'm
Russell was
sorry.
here.
I'm
Said, you
sorry.
wrong, dude. I didn't
Have I-
reuse that.
I
Have I
called
showed
it
this
out
off
though.
yet? Did I show this off yet?
Oh,
That's cool.
nice. Hold on.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So you picked up on Buy the Dip. You were one of the smart guys.
Yeah, so I've been wanting this book for not for first Ahsoka. I mean that's a nice bonus, but for first Captain Rex. So I've been trying to pick up all the like major like clones commanders, you know, like Commander Wolf, all that. Just because like it's to me it's fun to like that kind of like weird things like that.
Did you?
So yeah,
Oh,
so
go
but
ahead.
this book went super expensive, but yeah, definitely like buying what I preach, I guess, right?
Did
to
you
buy the
hear
dip.
the story about this? So a guy had one of these, and it was autographed by, I guess, like everybody. Said, if you guys are new to the story, basically what happened was I left this book at CGC Facilitator's booth to get Hayden Christensen and Rosario Dawson's autographs because I couldn't get their signature on the day I was there because they were backed up, and the following day I had to go back to LA for college. So CGC Facilitators happily took the book and will get it signed the next day. Unfortunately, that never came about because they called me in the morning and told me that the book was missing, and I can confirm that it was indeed stolen. On my first post, I couldn't confirm it was stolen because it was possibility that it could have gone to another in stack of books from another customer. But so far, as the police investigation goes, someone has indeed stole it. Sadly, the investigation has gone cold and nothing has happened. Luckily, the facilitators sent me a replacement back a few days ago with most of the signatures I've lost and some others I didn't get before. Of course, it's not a perfect match, but I'm just grateful that they sent me a replacement. That is how you do it, you guys. This is
That's
what they
nice.
replaced it with.
You know, yeah, because again, he can try to get some of those other ones, and he'll have now more than he ever had on it. That's good bit. So CGC did that, right? Or
No, the
I think the
facilitators.
facilitators who did
Yeah.
it.
That's an extra step to do that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
I like the replacement one, like the silver,
All
all
the
matching.
silver.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with you. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
going to be even better when he gets everybody on there and stuff. It's going to be even
Yeah.
nice.
Mark,
It presents better.
I've got a concern about the mix on
Okay.
the monster and the wolf. Like I pulled these two back to back. I mean, that's ridiculous.
I'm going to look into that.
You know, like
You'll have to
bro,
send those
I mean,
to him.
You should
to
send them
listen
back to Mark.
bullshit.
Yeah.
This
Get
is
replacement.
bullshit.
You
Yeah.
know, it all, let's say Monster of the Wolf, the Halloween, it all started with Clutch. Clutch will always be known to me because me and Brian had opened, so we tested them. We thought, hey, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. Clutch writes me that day. Now it can be said because it's months ago. Clutch goes, Mark, you got a problem, man. And he had, what was it? Like 10 sketch covers each of
Oh,
each
I
of
got
them?
out of like a batch of like I think it was like how many was it, like 50
I would
bucks?
say
There
40
was, like,
books or 50.
40 bucks, and there was like 13 sketch covers. like 7
Total,
or
right.
7 and 7 sketch covers, and then it was like a bunch
But
of
then the
other.
other stuff was dupes too.
Yeah.
It was like you got 5 books out of the 4. That's when I knew something was wrong. And you know, it's been tough. I saw Dennis had said something last night about the blind bags that were talking about them, and he made a great point. He said about the resale value right now of the books he thinks was affected because of the mix. Because, like, say your casual fan went and bought 10 books. That's a fan of mine, not just someone wanting to flip them or whatever. They might have pulled 2 to 3 books out of those 10. Well, he wants to sell the other ones to get his money back so he can go buy a different book he doesn't own. So it's making the value, again, though, you also got to think these are $5.99 books. And like even the glow in the dark at one time was up to 200. Now they're lower, around what, 60, 70. I don't know what they go for now. But you got to think there was 500 made. If I did an exclusive of 500, how much would I sell that for? Probably about 50, 60 bucks. You know what I'm saying? It's 500 being made of it. So again, with everything else, the price skyrockets at the beginning, right? Because it's that FOMO and people want it really bad. And then after a while, the price settles down. But I do think the mix hurt the aftermarket a little bit for other people. Hey, it's great for fans, though, that want the books. They can go get them for $5.99 or maybe $5 or even $4. So it's good for them. I hate it for the people who were trying to resell them and stuff.
But you got to think of it kind of like cards, like in this sense.
You can
because
see
because of the like packs and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Like whenever like a new product of cards come out, whatever hit that like people are chasing after, that will skyrocket in price. But then as more and more product is open,
products out there, supply and demand, exactly.
Right. But then the flip side does happen too with that too, as people try to put more and more complete sets. Those books with the rare numbers go back up in price anyways, because people that pulled them like either A, want to keep them, or like people that eventually find out like, oh, this book is going back up again, then they start letting more out into the market. So it's one of those things where it just takes time.
Yes. And I'm thinking of things already for next year, what I can do to help. Even if the mix starts being better, you're still going to have dupes. You're going to have books you don't want, right? Because some people are chasing certain books. So I'm trying to think of things that you can do. I'm looking at the trading card industry, right? Because they have solved these problems basically. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do for next year's Halloween that will make it even better and more fun. Because that's the thing. I've got the feedback, though, is honestly – ever since the first 2 weeks, which was, or really first week, which was a lot of, mixed reviews and stuff. After that, it's just been nice people reaching out saying how they loved them, and the stores said they loved them. The fans did. So, at first I had mixed feelings with it. I didn't know, did we do a good job or not? And I think we did it in the end. It gave people something fun to do. They enjoyed it. Hopefully these next ones will be better and make somebody's Christmas a little bit brighter because it's fun, something to do. And, that was the goal. And again, if I do this again, if people still like blind bags next year and I do it again for like Halloween, I'm going to make it even better. Maybe instead of 90 covers, I do 180 covers. I don't know. I'm nuts. I'm crazy. I might do something like that. So we'll see.
So I want to say, wait, Leg, do you have any pickups?
Yeah, a little pile. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
A pile.
Well, it's stuff at the con, but this one we had Will Jack on. So as this was his first cover,
yeah,
Mama, to track it down. Shout out to Trinity and Comic Mint for making that happen back in 2020. So yeah, as soon as I figured that, I knew that was a good purchase. The other stuff, just stuff that I got at the con. I like to try to get people to sign a couple of things. So, like finding, so that's the squiggles are David Mack up there who did it with Dan Parent going sign right there.
Oh, that is
it.
cool.
Yeah, so I thought that'd be kind of fun. So I try to find this stuff or
badass.
pieces of comic history with Steve Lealoha there and Art Adams. to go back.
Yeah.
We're going back in the day. And like I said, Carl Potts, but I wasn't gonna. Sorry, Mr. Potts. I wasn't $45 to have your name on there as well. Was a little stiff on there. No offense, Mark. And then, but and I got a bunch of Stephen Platt to do in there as well.
Oh wow!
Talked to him a while about Wolverine 310 and such like that.
Nice. That blue came out nice too on it.
Yeah, it looked cool. He took his time. He did some nice paint signatures. I found some of these rare stuff, and I only can grab a few. But Sebastian Seba Fuyumura, this cross is his sig on
That's
there.
Sick.
On these different books. I got a bunch of Larson stuff. I was gonna show some of the stuff earlier, but I had to bring some of the fun stuff, right?
Yeah, that's
like we're gonna Savage. Come on, we all remember this bad boy, right? So
the foil trade.
Right. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I love it. That's probably my grading pile. Or Dan Brereton, such good painting stuff from him on there as well. So this embossed World's Finest. Got a bunch
Simonson
on there. I figured Mark will like this one, Archie and Kiss. I got Dan on there as well.
Oh,
love
that.
Yeah, that's
cool. Do that, dude. I had to do that. Donna Gillo, hopefully will be joining us on one of the shows on here too. Signed a bunch of different Spawn stuff. Did a very nice metallic pen on there. More David Mack because it's that time, right?
Ooh, yeah.
So we're doing the
That's a tough
Stranger
book.
Things, right?
Oh,
And
smart.
I'm digging out I have the Frisian print and original 11 comic combo numbered, so that's going to be going up for sale soon if anybody needs that. And I know we had just covered this one, and I just got it, so it was so good that I had to have Fuyumura sign that as well. I know that one had just
Great
come out.
cover.
Yeah. And so and especially found these, and these are some of Fuyumura's first works. So definitely had him sign these bad boys.
Polito
There's
books.
with the there's with the gold, the 600, 400 on the cracked ice or whatever right there, and this one having the poster. You know what I mean? So that's the platinum foil 15 with the poster on that
That's
one.
cool.
That's
With
sick.
plat, dude, I had to bring some old school too. I had to do like some profit.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I love the profit stuff.
Yeah, and I got a few different profits I had to bring.
Did you get him to sign Moon Knight? The first Moon Knight he did?
No, I didn't have any to bring. Unfortunately, I couldn't dig them out.
That was like
I
a big
couldn't find
cover,
any.
right? That one Moon Knight where they called it like the white cheese or whatever because it was like his cape, getting shot up.
It was like
I love
57,
that,
58, 960, something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then
And
the
all the
Jay Lee stuff, the absolute right?
Love
Jay Lee's
that.
the freaking man. And the 1 in 50 Philadelphia from Jay Lee. And I had to do some sweet this is the Christmas one from last year, right? And then if we're gonna do the old school stuff with them, here's some Jay Lee,
Zen.
right? Zen. Come on.
Zen.
Intergalactic
So
Ninja.
Jay in there right there. A little more
That's
profit.
a great Stephen Platt
had all
book
those
right
profits.
there.
Yeah, it's so they're so good.
I was studying
had
how
to
he
dig
did
to find
profits
these
and
high grades.
muscle. Used to love it.
Had to find these high grades. I got a bunch of all these ones. And then shout out to Bill McKay as well too. I love his stuff. I just thought this cover was amazing. This one's a foil.
Beautiful.
If you can tell.
That one came out great.
No foil.
Yeah.
This is limited. This is 6 out of 10, and this is the cardstock or whatever, 9 out of 25. I just thought this his Kim. This is his his creation, his
IP,
Kickstarter, all that. Yeah, nice long talk with him, and found out he was on the industry show, and he knew this, and now maybe he's watching the show, so give him a shout out on there. But
Nice.
that's a small taste of some of the stuff I grabbed this weekend. So some of my favorite stuff.
John, you got any pickups?
Very light. I only picked up 2 books today for my LCS. I've been grabbing as many of these as I can find.
Oh yeah, bro.
And this one, Jesus, this one presents so much better than a 6.5. I was looking at this and I'm thinking I gotta send this off to our guy Red Hood and let him. I'm telling you, this is not a 6.5.
Crack it. Yeah, let's crack
It
it.
does not look like a 6.5.
Oh man, it really isn't. It's such a nice, clean.
What's the
back
page
cover.
quality on it? White?
Page quality, white pages.
Ooh, yeah.
So
yeah,
we're gonna see
definitely.
if we work some magic on that. And then
I
I
like that
picked
shirt,
up.
John. I like your shirt. I just
Oh
noticed.
yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
And then I got a second print of Absolute Batman
Nice.
#1, signed by Dragotta and Snyder
Oh,
at my LCS. So
That's
you know,
badass.
that's it. I
That's a
didn't
good-
do too much. I've got a boatload of packages showing up tomorrow. So next show there'll be some interesting Kickstarter stuff, and I also picked up. I found a guy who has the original Kickstarter stuff amongst First Monsters. Some really like stuff that I personally didn't even know was even available out there, and so I'm not going to say anything about it until I get it. You know.
yeah. You don't know
But-
if somebody else going to get it.
No,
I feel
I just want it to be fresh when I show it. You know,
Oh,
I don't want it to be
gotcha.
something I talk about.
I feel like John's using his retirement skills to get all the local PIs on the job to find every piece of Mark's Spears
Yeah.
stuff that
Yeah.
exists all
Open
over
the door
planet.
now.
Right?
Close. Oh, and I also got what is this? I know this is not like any of the really rare Charizard, but I thought this was cool. I saw it in my LCS. This is a pristine 10 CGC certified Charizard
Oh, cool.
from one of the newer packs that dropped, and then this is another Charizard from a pristine 10 from a pack that just dropped as well. So I don't know if it's worth playing the long game on this. They're not really expensive cards, but you know,
Hell, why not, dude? That's
No,
a
why
nice,
not, right?
that's a nice
I
grade.
can't afford the $20,000 Charizard, so
Yeah.
get the $50 one.
All right. Well, hell, great show tonight, you guys. We're gonna go hang out and shoot the shit in the backstage for a little bit. Lord Zero, if you're done at work, you're more than welcome to come hang out and shoot the shit with us. If not, I know you're busy at work. MJ also sent you the link. I want to say thank you guys. We appreciate you, and we will be back. Let's see here. Do you have a sale tomorrow, Leg, or just Friday?
Yeah, tomorrow at 6:30. But tomorrow at 6:30. But Friday, this is a giveaway at the show. Secret Wars 8 with the custom label 9.8. So
Nice.
come tomorrow and win a book, and then your $5.99 shipping will count for Friday too. How about that?
Hey, look. Hey, bro.
This is
My hands are greasy, bro.
This is the show, you guys. I'm gonna drop
Great
the
show.
link in the comments. Go make sure you hit remind me, so the reminder is
Yeah,
on for
please
this
do.
show.
Thank you.
And if you're catching this on the replay, hopefully you catch it in time. I'll put the link. You can find the link for all the legs link tree stuff down below. So I think I'm gonna do a whatnot sale tomorrow. And then I will be back on eBay Live on Sunday night and another card sale on Monday night. So great stuff. And then any of you guys got anything else going on? Clutch, you got any sales coming up?
You're gonna do one tomorrow night probably, and then Sunday, I believe, we'll do Sunday show.
Awesome.
And then next week, by the way, I haven't announced it yet, but I'll let you guys know here first. But I'm doing a special show live from PSA's offices. And every book sold on the show will be eligible for free PSA grading.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
That's a big deal.
Can you check on my order while you're there?
I can pick it up for you and ship it to you.
Hey, that looks like a 10.
So you guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Go put in your orders for the December blind bags. Anytime you guys get your Kickstarters in the mail, tag us. We'd love to see them. I'm saving them all up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night, and then back on House of Stein on Friday.
Doesn't this look like Mark a little bit? Right? The Emperor?
You will all going according to plan.
Love you guys. We're out.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.